Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Happy Christmas Eve afternoon. I hope you guys are doing well. We are moving towards that full moon. How you guys feeling? I don't even want to leave the house because I do not want to even know what's going on out there. I can only imagine what it's like, the traffic and the shopping, the last minute shopping just before Christmas with this full moon coming in. Oh my God. I'm just like hiding in my house. I wonder how other people are feeling, other tarot readers too. It's like, what do you do with this energy right now? Good morning, Jimmy Jams. All right, I'm just trying to protect my energy, protect myself. I don't know. Maybe y'all are doing way better than I am when it comes to it. Merry Xmas. Hi, Josephine. The dogs are going crazy. I've got, they're fixed and they're trying to hump the little girl. I'm like, come on, it's the full moon. I mean, it's just like everybody's going nuts. Happy holidays, Taja, Karen, Janet. Yes, thanks for being here with me. I am going to do my best to see what we got for the rest of the year. Cape Town. Oh, it is very heavy. Okay, so you are seeing it too. Tracy's saying it's very heavy. Yeah, it is. And like I said, like I'm trying to keep myself out of the mix, and it's just heavy. It's like sometimes there's nothing you can do with it except be with it. And hi, Lorianne. I'll be going on the membership after this, so at 3:30. So those of you that are in the membership, we can chat about this crazy time. And yeah, I just this time of year it loses its vibe for me because people forget about it's not their fault. We don't forget about it. We hate it, actually. People everywhere, that's all you hear them saying is, I just wish the old Christmas holiday spirit would be here and it wouldn't be about all these other things, you know. And but it's too much for me. It's too much for me. So Merry Christmas, Dolores. And I will do the best with the energy I got to pull out the weekly energies. I will do you first and see what surprises you coming in, maybe some things to reflect on. And I'll look at love. Um, but what are you thankful for, chat? What's everybody thankful? I will tell you, I am thankful for my family and connections. I'm thankful for this channel. I'm thankful that I don't have to deal with half the stuff that a lot of people have to deal with right now. I do reflect on that a lot. It's easy for me, as a reader to be up here and talk about things and be like, oh, this is coming, this is great, and being like, oh, this, and a lot of you are dealing with a lot of things that I don't have to deal with anymore, or I'm past that stage of life, where I have family, I have different connections that I'm grateful for. So I am grateful for God. I'm very grateful for God. So let's not, that's one of the biggest things. I'm grateful that I wake up every morning. I'm grateful for my brother's cooking. I am telling you, I think he is the best cook in our family. I mean, I couldn't sleep last night because he's cooking collard greens, and it was like I kept waking up thinking that I was going to eat in the middle of the night. It's just there's just so much to be thankful for. I'm thankful for my kids too. My kids are eating dinner tonight with their girlfriends, who will probably be their wives. And so I'm paid for that dinner, but I can't be with them. But at the same time, I can be. We're building our own little traditions. Hello, Angel Eyes. Yes, grateful for God's mercy. I am grateful this past couple of years, really learning what that means and learning how to find God, on a deeper level. Mojo. Staying up and eating. I didn't though, because they weren't ready till this morning. So after my lives today, I'm going to eat eggs and collard greens. Yes. Yeah. Every day is a blessing. And I think the last couple of years, like I was saying, especially, I learned even deeper what that meant. Um, And that's a blessing in itself when you can, because when you find that grace, your problems start to diminish a lot more. Like you start to not stress so much about what is actually happening in your life, and you tap into that energy, you tap into God. It's a different depth, it's a different feeling of ease. And we all are here, and we are going into 2024. So I do, of course, I'm always looking ahead with the astrology, and then I'm looking at some of the stuff coming in. We've got some things, we got some challenges for this coming year, but we always have challenges. But there really is a lot shifting, and Pluto going into Aquarius, I think, is going to be really big for a lot of us. So I'm very excited about that. And that's going to be, I think this year, I think a lot of us will see some sort of ease in certain areas of our life. It might be a rocky road still, of course, but we are going to see an ease coming in, which will be great. And so let's see Aries first. I'm going to sit here and chat all day. We got membership to do that in. Hi. All right. So Aries, we're looking at the rest of the year. We're wrapping up the year for you. So like I said, we're just discussing, it's the heaviness of the end of the year. It's the full moon. And let's see what this week might bring for you. And then I'll look at love too as well. Oh, and something, I'm going to start Aries a little bit later because I forgot to say thank you to Neil. I wore everything so that I could say thank you. I got a gift, a Christmas gift from Neil, one of the mods, and I am like overjoyed. It's from London. The crystals from London. I got tiger's eye, rose quartz, and the blue one, I'm not sure exactly. I know what it is. I've had the stone, but I have got it on. I've got his crystal here on. I got a candle. I got these cool ass rocks. He had this here. I'll have to look at the stones of it. I know I have them. I got this quartz, this mushroom. I've got these cool little things from these coasters from London here with the hat, with the bats, cats, and witches. I was just like overjoyed, like a little kid when I opened this up. And he got me tarot, and he got me this cool. I used to use these bags all the time. I got a bag like this in Costa Rica, and I got one when I was a kid. One of my friends bought me back one from Guatemala. So I'm grateful for that. Yes. So thank you, Neil. And I normally, I don't normally, ask or put up anything for anybody to send me stuff. And so I was overthrown with that. That was so sweet. So I'll thank again when I get to membership, but that was really, really sweet. So I'll do Aries at 8. Hey, I'm here. It's a blessing I'm here. Right, we're running late today to the show, but I am here. All right. So Aries, again, we're at the end of the year. We're wrapping it up. We're trying to see what's going on this week for you. I'm sure, like most of us, you're dealing with, family things, wrapping things up, maybe, making your resolutions for 2024, or maybe not even thinking about it just yet. Maybe you're just focused on trying to get through this time. Some of you going bah humbug, right? So let's see this week for you. Let me turn the camera over. All right. The 3 of Pentacles for you to start the week out. All right. So getting things done, getting things together, an opportunity to collaborate. I do see the cards were first coming in reverse. The way I do that on my weekly readings is I see like where you might be struggling with, maybe people putting in their part, or could be struggling with money, or could be struggling with maybe even wanting to, maybe you're around family and you guys aren't seeing each other's perspective. It could be something like that too as well. So these 2 cards are just saying it's still kind of wrapping up the week here. It might be just about pulling your energy, and looking at things from a different perspective with the Hanged Man position, taking a pause out. You can't do it all. You don't need to do it all. Let others help you out this week too as well. Especially when it comes to finances. If you're struggling with finances, believe it or not, there's always a way, right? There's always somebody that's willing to help out, or Aries, ask. If you have the ability to ask somebody for a little bit of help, ask them. I do see the Spirit of Cups here. So I do see love around you this week. So what you might not see coming is emotional messages, emotional communication, talking to somebody this week, really opening up. Maybe it is about you feeling like somebody, and we're in the general portion here for you, but maybe feeling like, you're putting all the work in, you're doing everything, and it's starting to make you close off a little bit and see things from, closed mind perspective. It does seem like somebody, whoever is around you, really does care about you. So it's about opening up a little bit and maybe voicing yourself, and having somebody else, put a little bit more in. All right, they have to give a little bit more for you this week. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. So I am seeing there's a lot going on in your life. And so you're just juggling life, and you're just trying to make it through with the Two and Three of Pentacles. Maybe you need some help. All right. You feel like you're doing it all on your own. All right. And this is saying that it could also be that you're not asking for help. You're not opening up, and you're not letting people know what's really going on. And, you're Mr. and Mrs. Independent here. It's funny because my son's an Aries and won't tell me when he needs help. But as soon as I said I'm sending money for Christmas, he was like, okay, Mom, I love you. But he didn't ask. He wouldn't ask. So it's something like that. It's okay to ask or let people know, or not try and give when you don't have it. That's the other thing too, not giving when you don't have it. I do see what you might not see coming this week as well too is the Nymph of Wands, which is the page, or the Princess of Fire. All right, so you do have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands here. All right, so I see having some fun, things turning out a little bit more fun than you think this week. And I do see heartfelt conversations this week, all right? I did see the Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, there could be talking, communication with somebody that you've been in separation with. You might be having conversation with them this week. Doesn't mean anything. Could be starting. Maybe you're trying to figure things out, work things out, see where things go. But it could turn out surprisingly in your favor, where you guys are actually flirting and having fun. And it's about compromise, because the Two of Pentacles is showing up here, compromise. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse says you feel like somebody's not putting in the effort or giving, or you're not telling somebody what it is you need. All right, so this is a week to bring balance to a relationship, if you're willing to open up a little bit more and be but it says Page of Cups, so it's also coming from a loving place too, not a demanding place. I don't ask for anything, usually comes at a price. Yeah, that's a lot of people feel that way. That's a wound. That's a conditional love situation. All right, you've got a water sign, you got a fire sign around you. Potential for a lot of love. Look at this, the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. So it looks like you're wrapping out the rest of the year with bringing things into balance, or confronting relationships about what needs to change, which is a great way to open the doorway for 2024. Right? The Temperance card talks about, finding balance in yourself and relationships. If you're not getting your needs met, you've got to voice it. Also allowing somebody else to give where they need to, so you can make a balance here. It's restoring balance. And the Temperance card says things are going to unfold naturally. So allow things to unfold naturally. So you might not get the you might not get the exact, but you might get conversation this week about where things need to go. You might actually sit down or talk on a phone or communicate with somebody that you love, that maybe you feel like you don't know if you want to break up or end something because it's not working. But this could be where it's actually a milestone for you and this person, where you're going, wait a minute, I want to do things differently, and let's see how things unfold. All right. And I see the World card. So you've got the Temperance card and the World card wrapping up love for you when it comes to 2023. So you may be closing a major chapter with a person that you're in love with. You might be concluding all the lessons that you had to learn this year with this person, or the past couple months, or the past week or two. Or you could be connecting with somebody, or you just started connecting with somebody with that Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. And it's about, not judging the situation too much, and making sure that you guys are working through what you need to work through to have long-term stability throughout 2024. So let's see Aries through Pisces for you. You have fixed energy too. So this shows me that whoever you're currently talking to, there's a strong potential here for sustainability, where, trying to figure out, the balance in the relationship so that it can last, so that you can make it last, right? Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody, but I'll do my best. So meditate on the sign that you want to know about, and I'll see if I can get a message for you. Aries, all right. Your person, you inspire them. All right. So Aries, this is your message too. So regardless of you and Aries, it's you and every zodiac that you're dealing with. You really do inspire somebody in your life, but they feel like they're out of your league. Right. So this could be the Three of Pentacles in reverse, like you not letting somebody know what you need. You know, you're Mr. and Mrs. Independent. People want to be needed. All right. So keep that in mind when you're trying to confront situations with relationships this week, when things are out of balance or it seems like it's stuck. That somebody is just probably more intimidated by you than you think, and you might be reading into it wrong. All right. Let somebody nurture and take care of you. And that could be with another Aries. Taurus, they feel a deep connection with you, and they are more affected than you know. This connection affects them on a deeper level, and maybe they're just they need time, space to work through it and analyze a situation. You got an earth energy here. You're fire. Love you, fire. But earth energy needs a little bit more time to analyze a situation and process. But when they do, they're on it. All right. So Gemini, all right, a spiritual awakening is affecting you both, and they think you're an angel. All right. So Gemini is like, where the hell did Aries come from? All right. And they don't, everything about you. So I get this energy that you're just shining more than you even think. All right. And maybe you already know. I don't know. Cancer, children are important in this relationship. And it's what's affecting this relationship. So being apart has been life-changing for them. All right. So Leo, no more games. They don't want to play any more games with you. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. They want to go full blown. Give this 100% with you. Virgo, all right. They think getting back with your ex is a disaster, but they're saying they're a better person because of you. So I don't know. It sounds like the Virgo may have hurt you, or things may have been rough with you in Virgo, but you guys are growing from each other. Libra, they want to start over with you, and they still love you. Scorpio, they're in denial and their heads are in a cloud. All right. But they don't know how they feel anymore. All right. So they might be denying their feelings for you. I kind of feel like you're getting a fixed energy here. You just give them a moment to work through things. They just are denying their feelings. Sagittarius, your partner is enamored by you. All right. And they should have been more honest with you about this. They should have told you how they were feeling. So they were more intimidated by you than you think. Capricorn, temptations are affecting this relationship. All right. But they look you up online to keep tabs on you. Aquarius, intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. And they feel damaged, like they can't do it. So it's like you guys are trying to rekindle something, or will be trying to rekindle something. But it just seems like, it's like that Lover's card in reverse. It's, can we ever get back to that first? Has the damage been too deep with an Aquarius? And we have Pisces. You're noticing the red flags, or one of you are. And lying was just easier than telling the truth. So one of you lied, and so there's trust issues here with you and Pisces. All right. That is the way it's going to go today. Hi, J Dub, Blue Bananas. Blue Bananas. I love that. I'm drinking eggnog in my coffee, and I probably shouldn't have done that. It's irritating my throat. Oops. All right. Taurus, 1919. All right, look up 1919, Tauruses. What's that number for you? At first, I thought I said blue bananas. Taurus, we're looking at the rest of the year. All right, wrapping up this year. We're going to see you first, and then we'll see a little bit of what's coming in for love, and then Aries to Pisces. So let's take a look here at my Tauruses. Where's my Tauruses? The Irish coffee. I love Irish coffee, but it's eggnog season. Eggnog. That's for St. Patty's Day. And I'm Irish. All right, freedom. I just heard George Michael. You got the Chariot card. So overcoming some obstacle this week and moving forward, stay focused. The Chariot card is Spirit's got your back. Spirit's got your back, Tauruses. All right, things might start picking up speed for you. It seems like you may have a clear focus, more determination, cleaning things up, moving things along. Seems like you're going into 2024 with a clear direction. All right. Victory. You're headed towards victory. So maybe this past year has been, next week I'm going to do the year. I'm going to do the whole year. But it looks as though, the sevens, you've gotten over some sort of frustration in your life or obstacle, at least to the point where you have a clear focus. Two of Pentacles. All right. So you got a lot to do. All right. You got a lot going on. You got life. You're juggling a lot. All right. But you're finding a balance. It's about staying flexible and being adaptable. All right. So Tauruses don't like to hear that word, right? Flexible, adaptable. I gotta do things differently. I've got to shake things up, but you got it. You're doing it. So it seems as though the Chariot card and the Two of Pentacles is saying you've been doing it. You've been really managing and really trying to make it through and get things done. The Two of Pentacles is showing that it's still going to be this way for a little bit. It's still going to be kind of a balancing act for you, but just stay grounded and just continue to be flexible. When you have the Chariot card can pick up pace. So if it starts to pick up pace, it could get uncomfortable for you. And if in relationships and work and in all kinds of areas in your life, but it's saying just prioritize and stay focused with that Chariot card. You do have the Pisces Hanged Man card too. So it's going to be about you shifting your perspective as well. If you want to get things done, if you want to get to your destination faster, with that Chariot card is one of the fastest cards in the major arcana. If your life's changing quick, going into 2024, it's going to be a lot of balancing with that Two of Pentacles. All right. But you want to be able to kind of take a pause when you need to and see that, you might have to things might change for you because the Chariot card can show a different direction. And it's going to be about the Two of Pentacles, just weighing out your options and going, what's most important for me right now? What's my end goal? Where am I headed? And some things are going to drop off your plate. There's going to be some things you just can't do anymore. There's going to be some things that you've been used to doing for the past, so long that you're going to have to say bye-bye. It's not going into 2024 with you anymore. All right. We have Four of Wands. So you're reaching a milestone here with the Four of Wands this week, right? It could be around a lot. You'd be spending some time with family. Obviously, the Four of Wands is a reunion, is getting together. It's feeling comfortable. Some of you with the Chariot card and the Four of Wands, obviously some travel is on the horizon, or that's what you're doing this week, right? You're traveling. The Four of Wands, though, tells me, though, you're past the waiting game. All right, so the Three of Wands, you've been kind of waiting for your ships to come in and you've been putting in a lot of work, and now you're reaching some major milestone, moving into 2024, and you're building your foundation here with the Four of Wands. Right, you're reaching some sort of threshold. So you've gone through the worst, or you've worked through the worst parts of your relationships, your lessons, your work, your career, your spirituality, emotions. You're reaching some sort of milestone here with the Four of Wands. Right, Ace of Wands, what you don't see coming. Look at this, the new energy coming in. Creativity, passion, excitement, a spark coming into your life. This could be talking about a reunion here with somebody with the Four of Wands, somebody you've been in limbo with for a while here with that Pisces Hanged Man. All right, maybe you've been going back and forth about making plans, not sure. Plans haven't been going through, but it looks as though there's something happening here with the Ace of Wands that's sparking excitement in the air. So this is potential for new passion in your life, a potential for a new level in your relationship with somebody, Taurus. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands can show, sparks flying. And maybe now you're focused on something clear. You have a clear direction instead of going back and forth. All right. I have the Two of Cups. So Guys, Tauruses, it looks like you are forming a relationship. You're connecting with somebody and you're on the same page. You relate to each other. You may be finding, and remember, this is an energy, guys, so it doesn't matter past, present, new person, whoever's on your mind that you're here for. I'm picking up the energy of the week is showing that you may be finding that things that you've been waiting on, things that you've been planning and going back and forth, you've been uncertain about, you may be making a clear decision here, the two of you, to find balance in a relationship. It could be the holidays, it could be the full moon in Cancer, it could be, just moving, just wanting something different. And it looks as though the Two of Cups, a relationship is forming, or a potential here to reignite an old with a past person here with that Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. So potential here to really find love and feel passionate, feel excitement this week with somebody that's on your mind. And this here with the Four of Wands is showing a major milestone in this relationship that you're connected to. It's almost like with the Pisces energy here, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Wands. It's like the waiting game's over. All the work you put in is paying off. All right, with a relationship. And we got the Chariot card. So you're headed, it's like smooth sailing. And I think you're going to start off, I should have did today, the 2024, but I think you're going to start off seeing that there's a whole new energy for you moving into 2024 with that Ace of Wands. Like something shifting, something sparking, and things are becoming more exciting when it comes to your relationships. So let's see the love portion. Please leave Taurus alone. They just aren't interested. What's your sign, Brad? Are you Taurus? You got the Lover's card, Taurus. Well, I'm sorry, Tauruses, but it looks like somebody's not giving up on you, or somebody is going to keep trying, because my Tauruses are the ones that people seem to struggle with the most on this channel. When you back away, or when people don't give you the time to do your thing, So, it's always that right person though that can push a Taurus and nudge them in the right direction though. And it looks like that person is doing that, or somebody is finally, my cross watchers who are here, you're finally maybe getting connected to your Tauruses. Angel eyes, right? They probably took 20 years to get them, right? Hey, Tauruses, you've got people that are angry with you. You've got people that want you. It's like once you get a Taurus, it's like it's a fixed energy. You know that you're secure. So they know that, guys. I've been telling you that for a long time. They're not going to make a quick decision. They're just not. And so Brad's a Taurus. He hears me. Right? He knows the gold he has, and he's not going to give it. But it does seem that, like, sometimes though, Tauruses, you guys, you just get too slow, and you need some fire up your ass. But the Lover's card and the Two of Cups is showing, and with you being the Two of Pentacles, this is showing that you've had enough time to think. All right, you've had enough time to plan and think. All right. So it does look like, you're finally maybe stepping out and seeing things from a different perspective. So some of you single Tauruses, it's about maybe you've been too stubborn to some of the people, and you might be rethinking, and you might be giving some of your cross watchers a chance. And some of you are going, hell no. Right. So I'm just playing with you, cross watchers. But I do see a Pisces energy. I do see that you might be really finding love. And look at it, when ding, oh my God, give me a second. It looks like my Tauruses might be really finding love, or feeling like they relate to somebody, and you really open up. So you have the Lover's card, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So you are reaching a milestone as we end 2023 and move into 2024. You may be starting romantic partnerships. You may be finally going, you know what, I'm ready. It just takes a Taurus being ready, and you hold yourself back more than you know. And so it's about you being ready. And I mean, with the Lover's card and the Two of Cups, you got soulmate energy, and that's what you look for. You look for a soulmate, Taurus. I don't care what you say. That's why you're so stubborn too. All right. But you also have to be practical and let people in as well. All right. So it could be a Gemini coming your way. You have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. So this is somebody that could definitely go long term with you with the King of Pentacles here. All right, this is the end game. This is stability. This is long term. So it could be a Gemini with earthy placements as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right, and I do have the Five of Swords, but it's in reverse. So I do feel like they're not in it to play games. They're being very honest with you, and a lot of communication coming in. So if you've been confused, the confusion or frustration seems as though you that's going to clear up this week, and you may find that you're more focused with that Chariot card and you have a direction and you know which way you're going. All right. So I love that for my Tauruses. All right. I love that. So love is in the air for Taurus. A Gemini with earthy placements. I know. That'd be good for a Gemini, even though like... Oh, a Gemini with earthy plates, right? Gemini, your Virgo rising. So you might be getting with a Taurus, Gemini. Could be a Pisces too. Some of you could be Taurus with Pisces, Cancer energy. All right, so Aries for my Tauruses. All right, so Aries is a little too clingy. I find that hard to believe with an Aries, but you know they fall in love too. And when they want something right out the gate, they will cling to it at first. But if that's the passion that can die out. But they do wish they could take back the things they said. They might got pissed because you weren't moving. Man, I must be picking up on the cross watchers. The Aries got pissed maybe because you didn't move fast enough or you wouldn't move for them, and now they feel really bad and they really want to take things back. All right, Taurus. Your partner, Taurus, this is your energy. So this is talking about your partner. They like to take risks. They like to do crazy things, but they're finally seeing the consequences of their action. So this could be another Taurus as well too. All right, but they regretted whatever they did. All right, they're definitely. I don't know if you blocked them, if you've walked away, or whatever. But man, they miss you. Gemini. They think that you're insecure, but they're reminded of you constantly. So Gemini feels like you compare yourself to others and that they're really attracted to you, but they feel like it takes away from your beauty. But they're constantly, if you guys have been in no contact, they're reminded of you everywhere they go because they were very attracted to you. Cancer, they don't want to lose your love and affection, but it's easier to stay away right now. All right. Leo, a reconciliation is on the horizon and your words linger in their minds. So whatever you said to them's got them thinking. Virgo, intimacy with them isn't what it used to be, but they just weren't ready for you at the time. So the passion may have died out with your Virgo. You may reconcile, but Libra, it's their turn to chase after you. Let them come to running for you. All right. If they knew what they knew now, they would have made different choices. All right, Scorpio, the end is near. You're at the point of no return. All right, they love you. All right. Sagittarius, someone is sabotaging the relationship. I don't know how I feel anymore. Capricorn, triggers affect the ability to trust. They can't handle your words right now. Aquarius, they suffer seeing you with or thinking about you with somebody else. All right, you feel like home to them. And Pisces, time apart will improve your relationship. All right, and seeing you triggers them. So they might be avoiding you, a Pisces, because they don't want to deal with it just yet. So this time apart is actually building your relationship stronger with a Pisces. Right on, Frankie. Yes. Thank you. Yes, follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm going to be working more on my Instagram in 2024. I'll probably connect some of my lives over there. You follow me over there. I go on there a lot more. I will be. I don't use any other social media besides YouTube. So that was my Tauruses. And I'm going live in the membership after this for you guys too, so we can hang out. Hey, you know, and George Clooney was a Taurus too, and look at how long it took him to finally find the one he loved. And you know, Brad, so I know you feel like you're giving up, but he's in the best relation. At least that last time I heard was in the best relationship. 35 for my Geminis. I think George Clooney's a Taurus. Gemini. We're looking at the wrapping up of 2023 for you. See how we're going to walk through the doorway. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve. Yes. Yeah, of course I was going to do this today for you guys. I have nothing else to do. This is my family too. All right, representing Gemini. We're looking at the week for you and how you're going to walk into 2023. Next week, I'll do the year. And we'll look at love and then Aries through Pisces for you. So let's see my Geminis. How's this week going for you? You've got the Four of Wands too. So maybe just hanging out with family, a reunion, reaching some sort of milestone though. You know, the Four of Wands is a big, it's not as big as the major arcana, but it's definitely big in our life. You know what I mean? And we're trying to get JoJo to 1,000 subscribers. You're almost there, JoJo. I forgot about that. You didn't remind me. But please subscribe to Mojo because on New Year's, we want to go live together. He needs to be at 1,000. All right. So he's a Gemini, reaching some sort of milestone here, celebration, New Year's Eve celebration as we're going into 2024. So this could be a big hell yes for you this week. All right. Your hard work's paying off. You're moving on up. All right. This could be in a relationship, work related, spirituality, anything, but it's really a feeling of joy and happiness of knowing we all need to reach these goals, right? We all always want to get to these mile markers. And if we don't see the mile markers or we see things going backwards, like in retrograde, we get frustrated. We're like, come on, I just want to reach a point where I can feel safe and stable. And to me, that's the Four of Wands. You reach a place that nobody can take that back from you. All right. You're reaching a mile marker in your life that you've accomplished, and now you don't have to go backwards. All right. So you're moving to the next level. I have the Eight of Cups. Look at this, evolving, moving even closer to that Nine of Cups. You're more focused on what makes you feel good and makes you happy. All right. You're moving towards that Nine of Cups energy, wish fulfillment. You're leaving the 2023 behind. You're leaving all the unfulfillment. You're just like I do. I delete. You're deleting, delete, cleaning out the files, and you're moving forward. And you're like, I'm through with that. I'm done with that. So it's like an internal feeling for you when I see the Eight of Cups. It's an emotional feeling. It's like, you know, now that there's just no room. And at this point, you're moving forward. If somebody doesn't vibe with you, you're like, out of my way. I'm evolved. I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy my relationships. I don't want to deal with petty shit. I love you, but I can love you from a distance type of energy. And this year is going to be all about you. All right. It's going to be all about you because you're walking into 2024 and the Eight of Cups evolving, traveling, maybe even finding yourself traveling as we're moving, as you go into 2024. But it's going to be all about you and what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy and fulfilled. So Spirit of Wands, look at this, something fun coming in for you this week. So that could be a fun date, something creative, exciting, new passion, finally. Communication might be really flirty, picking up with somebody, right? It's just a real good energy of having fun with that Page of Wands this week. So again, you're Eight of Cups moving towards this Page of Wands. You ain't messing around with. It's all about what makes you feel good and having fun. All right, we have the Four of Cups and it was in reverse. So there's an opportunity for an emotional connection. this week. That could be a brand new opportunity. It's an energy. It could be anybody you're talking to, but it does feel like if it's somebody you've already been talking to, you're not going backwards. So you're not going to play around with any gameplay, and you're focused on what it is you want. And you don't want to be in some Four of Cups energy where you feel bored and discontent. So it almost feels like if somebody is around you that you want to be with, if they're not evolving, there's an opportunity here, obviously, for the Three of Cups, for you guys to celebrate and reconcile and have a good time. But there's also an opportunity that you may just feel like, if you don't up your game, I'm out of here. All right. And I have the Spirit of Swords. So we're seeing a lot around communication, a lot of flirty communication, a lot of fun, inspiring communication. Again, this could be work related in the general energy. So you may be just tossing back ideas with somebody. I love my Geminis. I love working with my Geminis because it's just, it's like a nonstop creativity, brainstorming. You can get lost before you know it. 6 hours are gone and you've talked about everything under the sun about what to create. You know what I mean? So there could be an energy of that, really formulating your ideas as, at the end of this week coming up and then moving into the new year. And I feel like you're feeling this because you're the Eight of Cups. Your focus has shifted. Your focus is shifting. And I've got the Star card. So this is the Star card. You're coming into alignment with big wins right now. This could be coming into a universal alignment with somebody on the same page as you, your desire being granted, a wish being granted. You may have made a wish and you're finally seeing the signs of reaching that milestone this week. This is the card of being famous, being in the spotlight. Money, attraction, somebody being really attracted to you. This is somebody desires you, the person you desire. So remember, you got the Star card here this week. And so that kind of feels like, your North Star. It also feels like the star, of David to me. It feels like even New Year's Eve, like, a new star is born as you're moving into 2024. So you're completely walking out of an energy right now and evolving into a whole new energy for this upcoming year. So for those of you that might be feeling like stuck or feeling like maybe I don't feel this energy yet, Frankie, I'm sending it to you because it looks like you're shifting into something completely different this week. Let me see love. You have the Star card, the Page of Swords. So a lot of communication and an opportunity to connect deeply with somebody and find some playfulness in a relationship this week. Somebody could be traveling to you. You've got to trust in energy shifts. Just like I said with this full moon, like I just kind of sit in it because there's nothing I can do, about the full moon, but you've got to learn to adapt to it. And so when we understand energy, you've got to understand that energy shifts and there's a positive energy shift for you. And you might not feel it today, but expecting it is the most important. All right. I do see the Three of Swords. So somebody's definitely not feeling good about being separated or they're going through some separation. I have the Six of Pentacles. All right. So I do see somebody coming in to balance a relationship out, wanting to give to a relationship. And, like I said, the Four Cups in reverse shows somebody who wants to connect deeply, wants to reconcile, wants to, and when I say the word reconcile, I mean differences, reconcile differences. Even if this is a new person, it's like, all right, I'm going to go for it. You know what I mean? I'm going to get together. Right? The Six of Pentacles shows very kind, very given energy, somebody who has mutual affection towards you, attraction, and wanting to get to know you. So it does seem like love is coming into a balance this week when it comes to relationships for you. And I have the Seven of Swords though. So this person does have some trust issues around the situation, especially with that Three of Swords showing up. All right. You have the Eight of Cups and it does show evolving, a potential to reconcile that. But again, I also feel like Gemini, if this person can't, or if you don't trust them, you're going to be moving on you're going to be moving on. You're not taking this baggage into 2024 if that's the case. All right. So for signs, you do have Aquarius, you have Aries, Leo, Sag, you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy for you. And let me see Aries through Pisces for you. Yeah, so I say reconcile a lot because I keep things so general. But reconcile isn't, and that's where people get triggered. They're like, I don't want to reconcile with my past person. Reconciling your differences. Like, what's going on? We haven't been texting all week, or we have different styles of communicating. And, you finally this week, you're reconciling. You're getting to a point where you're understanding or balancing or trying to work on things together. Aries through Pisces. I wish I had a wider variety of the English language. I do. I really do. I wish I've gotten better over the years, but I can talk a lot, but sometimes it's like if I could just find those words so it can limit my sentences, that'd be great. All right, Aries. You just need to it takes a little bit of more work with an Aries. So you and Aries are going to try and work things out. This is exactly the reconcile I'm talking about. Relationships take a little work, show a little more effort, or Aries needs to show a little bit more effort, but they want to know if it's possible for you to forgive and forget. Taurus, there's internal conflicts affecting the connection, but they keep tabs on you online. They're dealing with their own shit, all right? But they're not letting you out of their sight. Gemini, they swoon over your photos. Gemini, you and somebody on your mind, and they just can't handle your words right now. So you've got something to say to another Gemini, or you made them mad. They know you're right. Gemini, they know you're right. But they don't want to tell you. All right? But now they're over here crying over your photos. We have Cancer. Someone is sabotaging the relationship. Your words linger in their mind, all right? So it just could be emotional turmoil and whatever you said again. So I think I had this last week for you guys too. Like you just said something and it's like somebody doesn't, you're right, all right? But so this week, it could be a week where since last week, people are really kind of sitting there with what you had to say. This person's not forgetting about what you said. Leo, you both share spiritual experiences. And they think about you all the time, all right? And they've been, especially lately. Virgo, concerns about money are affecting this connection. All right, being apart has been life-changing for them. They don't like to be away from you. Libra, temptations are affecting your love life, and they just need a little bit more time to figure things out. Scorpio, lies lead you nowhere. They need to speak the truth, or you do. All right, they're more affected than you know. Sagittarius, your partner thrives on taking risks, and they think you're an angel, so they might just jump into this. Capricorn, comparing yourself diminishes your beauty. No other compares. So the Capricorn's in love with you, but they feel like you're insecure. And I've been getting that a lot lately for people. Comparing yourself or worrying about yourself or worrying about what you look like. And this person over here, this Capricorn's like, Gemini, you're friggin' so attractive. Stop it. Aquarius, they don't want to lose your love or affection. All right, they miss you regardless of how things seem. Pisces, they're trying hard to earn your love, and they should have been more honest with you about how they were feeling, and now they regret it. You're welcome. Hi, Afre. We're here for Cancer. We are here. Yes, JoJo's adorable. Look at everybody. JoJo getting all the flirts. JoJo's going to have about 50 twin flames in his email box here in the next coming year. All kinds of women swooning over you. Have fun with that. I'm like, how can I have all these twin flames? How can all of them be my twin flame? I thought we only had one twin flame, but apparently to some people we have many twin flames, right? That's why sometimes I'm like, that shit, I was so into it at one point, and I was like, it's just a crock of shit sometimes to me. I'm like, there's just too many perspectives. 50 twin flames. Yes, it'll be a movie, 50 twin flames. Oh, you're going to be getting all the flirts and Gemini over there. You'll be swooning them. I know it. You will be having a blast. It'll make for some good storylines in your readings. 50. Let's see, 15 for Cancer. It's overwhelming at first. I couldn't believe it at first. I didn't know how to. I was like, oh my God, what's going on here? Frankie calling for you. Yeah, every time I say Scorpio and Gemini now, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, everybody's gonna be like, Jojo and Frankie, we're business partners. We're buddies. We've known each other for a long time. 50-50 for Cancer, because I won't shut up. But we could leave a little mystery, right? We could leave a little mystery. It might make for some good views. All right, Cancer. Thank you for this full moon, Cancer. I haven't slept in like 2 days now, even though we're not even in the fullest moon part. So, Cancer, let's see how you're going through the rest of this week, moving into 2024. All right. We got the 5 of Cups. Quit crying over spilled milk. Forget about yesterday. Let it go. Let 2023 leave it behind. We are rolling into a new year. We got the 8 of Swords. Cancer, everything is going to be okay. All right. Reclamation, the Devil card. It was in reverse. You need to let go of overthinking. It was in reverse. I like that. That means you're worrying about something that you know that you need to let go of. All right. So you got the 5 of Cups here. It's like, that's the card of crying over spilled milk. All right. Regrets. How shoulda, coulda, wouldas. All right, you've had enough time to reminisce and hold on and figure things out. But now you're at the 8 of Swords. The only thing that's holding you back is your own fears and anxieties. Like, you're worrying about something way too much. It's an energy that you don't need anymore. You got the Devil in reverse saying, let it go. Let some shit go right now. Decide now that you're going to move into 2024, clean slate. Nothing's going to bother you anymore. None of the stuff that's happened, it's over. You have the World card, the Universe card here. All right. That chapter's closed. You are closing a major chapter in your life right now, and you're walking into a new beginning here with the World card. You've accomplished everything you need to accomplish. You did everything that you could possibly do. This week could be a week where you decide enough's enough. All right. So I am picking up on this full moon is probably going to bring up some emotional stuff, some things that need to be seen for you beneath the surface, emotional stuff. Right. So it's going to be also about taking care of yourself, to nurturing yourself. And this is where you may be releasing addictions, addictive patterns, toxic people, toxic thoughts. Like you're really shutting down this week and closing a chapter for many of you. And you're deciding, this is the new me. I'm walking into 2024 completely different. I've got the card of awakening, making a huge decision this week. Scorpio energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and you got Capricorn energy. So for many of you, this week is about making a real deep spiritual, emotional decision, mental decision. It's more about your inner world. It's about you deciding you're waking up to a calling. You know there's something else you've got to do, or you know there's somewhere else you have to be, or somebody else that you want in your life. It's about you changing your viewpoints on things and making the decisions you make right now are going to make it's a major arcana. It's the Judgment. It's going to make change for you in this coming year. So some of you may want, this is a second chance coming for you. You're having some sort of epiphany or a wake-up call this week regarding your life. And you've got the Hanged Man card. You're seeing things from a different perspective. So, and you're letting go of a lot. You got the 5 of Cups. So I've got a really emotional reading for you here. I'm sorry it's not as fun as the other ones were. It's showing you letting go of toxicity in your life, letting go of toxic patterns in relationships. And it's like you're going through a major wake-up call, and you're wanting things to change. So you're going through this period of maybe you're getting tired of things in limbo. Maybe you're keeping yourself stuck in limbo because of holding on to past stuff. And this week you might have this epiphany, like, I see how I'm doing this to myself and it's time to move forward. So let's see love for you. New growth. This is a beautiful reading. I was trying to keep it lighthearted and stuff, but then we get to Cancer. But Cancer, we are in full moon right now for you. So your person, if you're in no contact with somebody, they're going to come out of no contact, but they definitely are overwhelmed, or space, like this is the card of like space will make this relationship grow stronger. Time and space will bring clarity. All right, we've got the Lovers card. So your person has to make a major choice as well too. There could be there's such a strong connection between you and somebody else, and sometimes in a relationship like this with the Lovers card, Gemini energy, and I get the 4 of Swords, it's like the connection's so deep that you swallow each other souls, like you just and you don't give each other space. Right. So this might be about, maybe there has already been some space, or there is some space, but this could be where too you're having some sort of clarity or wake up call about a connection, because you're like, I'm so connected to this person. I love this person so much, and I know they love me. But it's about letting go of it and trusting in the process. Because when you have a Lover's card like that with the Judgment card, you want to cling, you want to hold on to it because you're afraid to lose that connection. But with the Lover's card, you're not going to lose it. If both of you feel that way, it's like the trusting in the process of the space in between makes the love grow stronger. But if that's been happening already, you do have the 4 of Swords in reverse, which for me in a love reading can show somebody coming back out of being silent. Maybe they've had enough time and space to think about things. And I do have the Queen of Voices. So it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you're connecting with. They needed time to get clarity on their intentions or what they wanted in a relationship. They may have had to make a choice, and it took a minute. If there was Lover's card and there was somebody else involved, they may have had to make a choice on speaking their truth or ending something with somebody else. The Queen of Swords can be a bitter ex-wife. Especially if it's in reverse, it could be somebody who's resentful. And if that was you, they may have needed space for something. They needed to make a choice. They needed space because it was creating bitterness or resentfulness in this relationship. So I am getting that there is some sort of, like the Lover's card shows coming together with the 4 of Swords in reverse. But the Judgment card is showing a major wake-up call here to where Cancer, you or this person may end up, maybe it's about releasing old patterns so that you guys can have a second chance and shift things and see things from a different perspective. So the World card is showing you that something has to end in order for this new beginning to happen. So that's what I'm getting for love. And I do get the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse shows somebody going through a painful divorce or a painful ending in their life. And that's not easy to deal with. And it's not easy being the one who feels the love and has to watch that happen. It's not easy. So sometimes it is about taking space so somebody can resolve their issue, and then you come back at a later time. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. When people don't value you, they don't know where to place you. Yeah, they do. They put you at the bottom. Put you at the bottom of the barrel. There's a place for everything. It's just up to, I won't be put at the bottom of a barrel. That's where your worth has to come in. They don't value you. And it's a hard truth, you know. It's also about prioritizing too. Like if somebody can't make you a priority because they have a lot going on, that can show up as not valuing, but it's not that they don't value you, it's that they can't make you a priority. And that's what happens in third-party situations. So it's not sometimes that they don't value you. In my perspective, if any of you care, it's not that they don't value you, it's that they can only give you the bare minimum. And you as a soul needs needs it all, wants to be highly valued. But when we get ourselves in relationships with third parties, we're already setting ourselves up for getting the bare minimum. And then it takes its toll on your value. Aries, I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that, but they do want to start over with you. Taurus, I need more time to figure things out. They think you compare yourself too much to other people and it diminishes your beauty. Gemini, is it possible to forgive and forget? They suffer seeing you or thinking about you moving on with somebody else. Cancer, our connection still affects me. So you and another Cancer, but you guys are better off as friends right now. Leo, you are an angel. Your relationship is being divinely guided. You and a Leo. Virgo, I'm not the same person that you remember. They feel very protective over you in this connection. Libra, their heart and mind always come back to you. They feel like you're out of their league. Scorpio, you remind them of all the shit they don't want to deal with. But they do want you to take charge and set the pace. So you do trigger them. You may trigger each other. And so it looks like they're holding back or hanging back, and they're letting you kind of guide the relationship. Sagittarius, I'm reminded of you constantly, and they're in love with you. All right. Capricorn, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Triggers between the two of you affect your ability to trust one another. Aquarius can still feel you, but they feel like unnecessary drama is affecting your love life. And Pisces, they know you're right, but they need to come to their own conclusion. And their intentions are always questionable to you. So keep that in mind too. You're always right because their intentions are questionable. Yeah. Exactly, Karen. Yeah. And I know everybody's circumstances are different. That's why I kind of clarified that a little bit. But we can't go into a situation knowing that it's a third party and then being okay at first with what we can get of it. But then as our emotions grow, we want more and we can't get more. So then our value, or we feel less valued. And that's the dynamic with that situation. Leo. Oh my God, these are getting long. Leo, 10404. All right, Leo, let's look at the week for you. Wrapping up. You're welcome. Leo, this week for you, going into wrapping up 2023, going to 2024, and then I'll look at love, Aries through Pisces. All right, Ten of Pentacles, family time, luxury, money, splurging, having a good old time, maybe for some of you. But you've got some abundance around you this week. You might have some extra, you might get some extra, you might be spending a lot, right? But the Ten of Pentacles is showing success for you, so good week for my Leos, right? Nine of Pentacles, look at you busting your butt. So it could be about money, work, maybe working really hard this week, but getting some sort of payout. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse though, so it does feel like, some of you things might feel or feel like they've been stuck. All right, so now with these two cards, let me pull all the cards to get the whole thing. The Four of Swords, it was in reverse, and we have the Five of Swords. So you're stressing out. The Universe in reverse. All right. So here's the thing. Stop stressing. Stop stressing. You're completing a chapter. You're getting a little bit overwhelmed, maybe with family and spending and money. The Nine of Pentacles, you keep doing your thing. You're working really hard. All right. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse could feel like things have slowed down or they're stuck. Four of Swords in reverse can be showing that you're overwhelmed. It's just asking you to take a break. Give yourself a break, Leo. Back up a little bit. All right, the Five of Swords. It's a no-win situation. You're battling yourself. You have a lot of inner conflict around money, family, finances, things like that. The Universe is in reverse. Maybe you feel stuck. You feel like you're not as accomplished as you want to be. You are the Nine of Pentacles. But the Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom is showing you are. So things may have slowed down, or maybe the holidays are getting to you, or maybe families get into you, maybe your homes get into you, maybe the cost of everything is getting to you. But you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Universe, the World card showing up for you. It's just upside down temporarily. Things are stuck right now for a lot of people. As we move into the new year, it's going to turn back. You're going to have a great new year. Leo is one of those signs that, across my research of astrology and looking at the signs, of course, Virgo risings too, because I'm a Virgo. When I go to Virgo, I'm telling you, next year, Leos, Tauruses, there's a couple other signs, all right, that I've seen. Try not to overwhelm astrology because obviously I'm not an astrologer, but there's some signs here. I always check to see if my energies, my readings resonate with astrology. And it's wild to me how it does. And Leos are going to have an amazing friggin' year next year. And so right now, it might be feeling like maybe you're complete in 2023 and you're not feeling like you got to exactly where you want to go, or you feel like things are stuck. You feel like, you're fighting. You feel like you got the Five of Swords and you're like, oh my God, I think you're battling yourself. You're deceiving yourself. You're stressed. The stress here, the Four of Swords in reverse. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Your life is going to change for you in ways that you cannot imagine. I believe that wholeheartedly. You've got two major arcana here showing up for you, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles upright here, overall energy. It might not be here as fast as you want it to be here. Your family, your marriage, your partnership. The Nine of Pentacles can show me some of you are single still, and you're just like, it just doesn't seem like it's getting where I want. It's getting there. This coming year is going to show you some remarkable change. You have a lot of good luck around you this year. All right. But this week you might find yourself stressing out still about it. And I kind of feel like maybe this week, just take a break, enjoy what you can, and take your mind off your finances and your material life and how far you've accomplished things. Also, if it's coming to a love relationship, take your mind off it a little bit. You might not be on the same page right now with your person, but things could take a drastic change after the New Year's. Everybody's kind of feeling like the tense energies right now, but I will look at love. And I do want to give a little shout out here to Margie. Thank you for that super sticker. I totally appreciate that. I've been getting super thanks and stuff like that in the comments too after the videos, and I thank you guys so much. Let's see love for you. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, right? You may feel stuck in a love relationship, but you may be dealing with some sort of argument, frustration with somebody, the Five of Swords. Could be around money, it could be around finances, and it could be, you know, with that 9 and 10 of Pentacles. But I feel like there's a disappointment, and I feel like it's a no-win situation. It's almost like just tossing the flags and let this one go. You know, again, it's like that theme that I've been picking up on is we don't have to win every battle. We don't have to win every battle. It's just about winning the war. It's about getting to the end game. All right. So you've got the Hierophant. Oh, you've got a Taurus energy. Everybody's been ragging on the Tauruses because of this. We got into the slow conversation, but I defended Taurus. You got the Hierophant card, guys. All right. So deepening of a connection with yourself, with God, with your values, with your belief system, with relationships. All right, so everything you've gone through, or if things are stuck, there's a lesson in there, and that's all you're kind of going through. We all are going through little lessons. Don't let it affect you in a way where you feel like your whole world's falling apart, especially with the world, with the world card in reverse. All right. You are in the process of accomplishing something major in your life, and when it comes to a relationship too, you're working through the kinks. You're working through the ups and downs of a relationship right now. Things may seem stuck, but I think with a little space between the two of you, a little understanding, especially if you're arguing a lot, and you're constantly, you know, miscommunicating. It's just about giving each other a little bit of space so that you can see things differently. All right, your person sees, look at this. That's the Muse of Inspiration. It keeps looking like the Pentacles for me, but it's the Wands. It's the King of Wands. They see you in their future. It could be another fire sign. All right, look at this, the Four of Wands. You may be going through some sort of reunion with them. Maybe they want to get over some sort of frustration or battle. But it does look like if it doesn't happen this week because of some sort of argument or miscommunication, or you feel stuck, it seems like it will start to move or evolve as we're moving towards the end of the week into 2024. This person sees you in their future, the Four of Wands and the King of Wands, highly attracted to you. Could be a reunion for some of you. You have the Four of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the King of Wands. That can show a marriage with somebody. All right, and we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So the Five of Cups in reverse is talking about reconciling and getting over whatever happened. So whatever you're fighting or arguing about, you may be deciding to let it go, let go of any past regrets, healing a situation. Maybe it's about forgiveness, apologizing. You are a fixed energy, Leo, so it could be about you. Maybe it's you that needs to, you know, forget about something from the past, or, you know, but I do see the Five of Cups in reverse is almost like a Six of Cups energy, which shows two people that are on the same page, turning over a new leaf, because there's a lot of love there. All right, so this week you could be doing that this week. All right, but I see the Five of Swords there, and it tells me that there could be a lot of stress and argument too. And so but it doesn't seem like this person wants that with these cards that I'm picking up for them. So let's see Aries through Pisces. So your person wants to reconcile, and I'm getting kind of, Leo, I'm getting kind of, you're the one with the Five of Swords energy, maybe not trusting, maybe arguing, maybe you're frustrated, maybe you're overwhelmed because of other things going on in your life, and it might be affecting the person that you're trying to invest in, the relationship. And if that's not you, it's feeling used. I know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling. It's not a good feeling. Aries. Lies get you guys nowhere, and they feel sorry they couldn't do right by you. All right. Taurus. Someone's sabotaging the relationship. All right. Maybe you guys are just too different. That's what they feel. Like you guys just can't seem to see eye to eye. Gemini. Silence creates uncertainty. Be honest with Gemini. Maybe they're creating uncertainty with you, but they do want forgiveness. Cancer. Outside opinions are affecting your love life, but your connection still affects them. All right. Leo. Your partner thrives on taking bold risks, but they're a little bit nervous that you might reject them. So would you reject them? Another Leo. Virgo. There's intense chemistry in this connection with a Virgo. They just need more time to figure things out. Of course, it's an earth sign, so it might start off quick with a Virgo, but then they'll back up a little bit, the hermit energy. Libra. They wish to start all over with you, and they feel badly for the way they treated you, that you didn't deserve that. Scorpio. They backed away because unnecessary drama is affecting your love life, and they don't know how they feel anymore. So Scorpio's kind of in under their little rock. Give them some time to figure things out. They will come back out. Sagittarius. Their intentions are questionable, and they just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. So they're keeping something from you. Capricorn. They're with you for the wrong reasons, and they wish they could take back the things they said. So you might want to analyze that situation too. Aquarius. They fear change, and they want things to stay the same. All right. Although they can't ignore the signs they're receiving any longer. So this is somebody that might be in a situation, but they're being pulled to go towards you. They might finally make that decision. Right? It's just taken them a while because they don't like change and they're fixed energy. Pisces. Relationships take work. Show a little more effort. They want you to show more effort towards them. How could you still love me after all I've done, though? So it could be either you or them. It's going to take some fixing for you and a Pisces, right, to get over whatever's happened in the past. All right. I appreciate you. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Queen Bee. Oh, my God, that was almost a tongue twister. Mad Max, hello. De-Inspired, and Charlene, Merry Christmas. All right, we're moving on to Virgo. 11818. All right, Virgo. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Virgos. Virgo. You're going to have an awesome 2024. You are going to have an awesome, I'm telling you right now. If you're a Virgo rising, your Gemini is in house 10 of career and reputation. And guess what planet's going through that? Jupiter. So expect a big year. Yes, we'll have a couple things we have to deal with. Who doesn't? But this is going to be the year for Virgo, even though we're only looking at this week. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. My Virgos, I'm a Virgo rising, so you always get that little bit of extra. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm a Virgo rising. I just know. I pay attention to that stuff, right? I pay attention to a few different signs pop up too. So, but with Virgos, keep that in mind. If you're dealing with something right now, Virgo, and you're feeling stressed out, my son's a Virgo too. I'm looking at him next year. I'm like, oh man, he's going to blow up in his career. And it might not be the way you expect it too. So Let's see your weak energy. You're weak, you're weak, you're weak. All right. 7 of Wands in reverse. Maybe some of you guys letting down your guards a little bit, right? Or you need to speak your truth, speak up. It could be either. Let's see. Time to speak up, speak the truth, or let your guards down. You know, I can look at it in both those ways. It could also be a card of ambition. You got to take charge. Right? You have the Emperor card showing up. You have the Warrior, the Knight of Swords showing up. You have the Ten of Swords showing up. All right, liberation, freedom, Pluto and Aquarius. I can't wait. All right. We have the Nymph of Wands, the Page of Wands, so some passion, some excitement. And we got the Six of Cups, right, for you this week. So the Emperor card is here. Confidence, taking charge, getting things rolling. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, which could say that maybe it is about you putting your foot down and getting focused. All right, making plans, using this time wisely. The Knight of Swords is being honest with yourself and having a clear direction. All right, getting your intentions set straight, clearing your head and refocusing for, this week. So you might be doing a lot of thinking this week. The Ten of Swords is showing, you freeing yourself from situations. I love the Ten of Swords with certain cards. The Ten of Swords with certain cards says you are freed from the worst parts of your, life. You've been betrayed, you've been backstabbed, you've been hurt. Could have had a painful separation. This could also be some of you could be going through a separation. That's another thing with next year too. I'm not doing next year's read, but I cannot help but speak of this. A lot of Virgos right now, a lot of you really are the sign that could be ending some really, really, that was my chair, guys, if you heard that noise, ending some relationships that you've just been in way too long. And you're moving on from them. All right, so you have this new focus, but you're moving towards the Page of Wands this week. So it seems like fun and curiousness and exciting conversation coming in with people. You could be flirting. You got the Six of Cups, turning over a new leaf. Obviously, the Six of Cups is two people that are real playful. There's no expectations, just really loving on each other like two children. The Six of Cups is two children in love. And it's letting go of, the Five of Cups, letting go of the past and moving forward. So you have a strong energy of bringing some fun and excitement. This could be a fun play date, playfulness with somebody this week. Connecting on an emotional level with somebody this week. And for some of you, it could be leaving a situation. You're leaving a situation to be with a situation. And that is happening a lot for my Virgos and going into the coming year. Just, it's like an ending of a certain chapter that needs to be done with, so you can explore in a new chapter. And so you're walking towards this week, maybe a beginning here with a relationship for some of you. Ending something to be with somebody. And the Emperor card here with the Warrior Swords is showing you really, really being clear on your own intentions and what it is you want to do. Now, the Seven of Wands in reverse here makes sense because it's saying you're letting down your guards to connect with somebody this week, which is really nice. You're really opening up. All right. But it's also saying some of you really got to put your foot down, focus, and end something. It's time. Right? It's time. You know, that's the way the cards are playing out. Maybe for some of you, you've already done that, and now you're rebuilding with the Emperor card here and the Warrior of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Like, you have this freedom to move forward, and some of you are starting something exciting this week with somebody with the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. Could be an old friend, could be a past person with the Six of Cups. For those of you who don't want a toxic past person, I can't, this card doesn't mean that it's going to happen to you. It's an energy of, it could potentially be somebody like that. Right? So let's see the person. Let's see love. It could be an Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Up, we got Karen with the numbers. Yes. 11818. I love it. So 11818 is the number of Virgo, and it symbolizes harmony between material abundance, personal goals, and ambitions. You do have a week of the Knight of Swords brings in unexpected communication as well too. That could be very fun and exciting. Creative ideas with that Page of Wands. You've got the Empress card, Virgo. So your person is very attracted to you. It could be a Taurus energy too. So you're seeing somebody who's very loving, very nurturing, very caring. You've got the Emperor and the Empress here. So for some people, okay, I will say this. This could be a marriage with the Emperor and the Empress. That's mom and dad. The Ten of Swords is divorce. The Warrior of Swords is unexpected news. There could be unexpected divorce coming in here and somebody coming towards you. Birth of a new beginning. With the Nymph of Swords, or you're going through a divorce. You're leaving somebody to connect with somebody. Turning over a new leaf is this theme of this story. The Monarch also with the Empress. You could be connecting with somebody here where there's potential here for long-term longevity with the Empress and the Emperor showing up. Very divinely guided relationship. That's pretty awesome, Virgo. So this week, though, could be just fun conversations. You might be just starting it off. I'm just trying to piece all the pieces together for you. But your person is very, very sensual, very loving, very nurturing. 10 of materials. Very abundant. All right. Very family-oriented. A wise investment for you. This could end up in long-term relationship with the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Empress. So anything else? I got the Page of Emotions. So same thing with the Six of Cups. Emotional communication this week, opening up, getting to know one another, falling in love, doing that thing. And if some of you, I will throw this storyline out. These aren't meant to be love readings. I was meant to be general, but yours is turning into this. This could be a marriage as well, too. Just keep that in mind. Maybe you guys were deciding to get a divorce, but now you're deciding to turn things around and find the love in the relationship again. Because there's a lot of cards here showing long-term relationship I'm picking up on. So if somebody's not leaving one with this Ten of Swords, there might be a shift in your relationship to respark what brought you guys together with that Six of Cups, right? There's too much invested here. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Merry Christmas. Aries. Don't take what happened personally with Aries. You're not doing anything wrong with an Aries, but the relationship does take a little bit more work. So this person, Aries, needs to show more effort, and maybe they will be coming around, and they will, whatever's happened is something else is going on in their life. Taurus doesn't want to see you happy with another person, and they're reminded of you constantly. Gemini, getting back with your ex screams disaster, and they miss you regardless of how things seem. So they might be coming back around, but I don't know. It's saying disaster, Virgo. All right, Cancer, they want to compromise with you. They lied to you because it was easier than telling you the truth. Leo is in love with you, but it's easier to stay away right now. Virgo, triggers affect your ability to trust. This person doesn't stop thinking about you even though you think they might have. That's another Virgo. Libra, they're in denial. They still love you. They're in denial. They're acting like it, and you know it. Scorpio, it's their turn to chase after you, Virgo. They're more affected than you know. They want you more than you know. Libra, your person can only offer the bare minimum, but no other compares to you. It kind of goes back, if they're in third party, they can only give you so much right now. Scorpio, they are working on healing their wounds, and they got spooked by you. Sagittarius, time apart will improve your relationship. They're still attracted to you. Capricorn, the heart wants what it wants, and they can't seem to find the right words. They stumble with words with you. Aquarius, they are trying hard to earn your love. Would you reject them? And Pisces, you both share spiritual experiences, but they feel safer in the silence, so they might be going through a triggering moment. All right, that was my Virgos. Jacka, we got a new member. Welcome. I will be live today at 3:30. Hopefully, if I'm done with the live here. If not, I'll postpone it a little bit. But I will be live today. So if you guys want to hang out and chat and hang with me at Christmas time, I'm over there. And I will see you soon. All right. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't yet, please, I was just about to say Mojo. Please go subscribe to Mojo, even if you don't have time to listen to all of us. And if you just sign up for him, help him get to 1,000, because we want to go live. He's an awesome reader. So if you do sign up, I recommend you listen to him. But even if you don't have time, just subscribe to him to help him grow to 1,000 so that we can go live together on New Year's Eve. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun. But I think, what are you at? 980 now, and he needs I think 20 more people to get to 1,000. So any help, we got to get him to that milestone. He's an amazing reader. I love his vibe. Together, I think we'll have a blast. And I don't promote anymore unless I really do love somebody's energy in a reading and authenticity. So he's at 975. He needs 25 people. We will get you there. Yeah, drop your link in the chat and I'll pin it. Drop your link, Mojo, real quick in the chat and I'll pin it. And then we'll go right into Libra. Sorry. Take 5. You stay. Yeah, drop your link in the chat so I can pin it real quick. All right, Libra. Where's my Libras? All right, there you are. Let me all right, I got you pinned. All right, 134.34 for Libra. Let's see what's going on with my Libras. All right. Libra. You're welcome, Alexa. The Libra gang. $134.34. Let's see your week ahead. I was thinking in my head how beautiful you guys are. Like I was sitting there pondering because I get memes and stuff like that and all different signs, and I watch them just to see the different perspectives. And Libras are aesthetically one of the most beautiful signs, and I have known the Libras in my life. You do. You have this Hollywood, usually like really pretty hair, very attractive face, and my son's a Libra rising. He was like the little playboy when he was younger. This Justin Bieber hair. You guys really are. All right. You have the Death card and the Judgment card coming up for you. Scorpio energy. And you got the Three of Cups. So good connections this week. There could be an energy of reconciling when you have the Death and the Judgment card, ending something for a new beginning, right? And you're getting a second chance. This is like this week, wrapping up 2023, going into 2024. You are going through some change, making some decisions. The Three of Cups shows you celebrating this week, having a good time, making connections with people, really feeling like you're connecting with people emotionally. Could be just you celebrating, having a good time. Like I was saying, like my mom's a Libra. Like when it's time to have parties or stuff like that, like when we were growing up and stuff, that was one of her favorite things to do, making cakes and pies and gingerbread houses. Oh my God. So you might be just spending the week just doing your thing, just celebrating, connecting with good people, doing some fun stuff. But you have the Judgment card and you have the Death card. So there's been a lot of change going on, something ending in your life. But the Judgment here is showing you that this is a fresh start, new beginning happening. And so you may be making a decision to end something. We do have the Three of Cups, though, here. So I feel, and you got the Page of Pentacles. So it could be work-related, could be school-related, doing something. But you do see getting to know somebody this week with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So you might be slowly getting to know somebody new. Your relationships might be changing this week. There could be more of an understanding in a relationship, taking a step back. You got the Nymph of Pentacles, which is the Princess of Pentacles. So something new around money, job, an opportunity. But I also feel like you and another person with the pages here are trying to get to know each other a little bit more. So you could be surprised with a connection this week. The Three of Cups, meeting somebody, hanging out with somebody. And you guys are really trying to get to know each other with the Page of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles. Seems like you're on the same page. This could also be work related, just work parties, work together, and deepening your connection and connecting with ideas. So things are moving a little bit slower with the pages regarding relationships, but it's steady, and it seems like you're both on the same page with trying to understand each other and get to know each other. The Death card and the Judgment card, though, and we got the Empress. Look at this. You got three major arcana right out the gate. I can't even talk out the gate. You're like, I didn't want to make these readings all too spiritual and deep, but these cards is like you've gone through some major transformation. You're having an awakening, and you're just seeing the Empress and the beauty in yourself. Prepare for abundance. The Empress. All right, put it on your crown. There's a new beginning here with the Death card and the Empress and the Awakening card. And this week could be marking a very deep spiritual moment for you where you're having this epiphany and just knowing your worth. And, you know, again, it's like taking things slowly with somebody as you get to know them. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Scorpio. But I like how I see the Three of Cups and then I see the Princess and the Page of Pentacles, because it shows me, and it doesn't matter if you're not in a same-sex relationship, right? It's showing a relationship, masculine, feminine, and it's showing really deeply connected, but you're both moving at the same pace. You're really trying to understand and connect with each other this week. And for some of you, you may be getting a second chance to do that this week with somebody. Maybe something ended and you're getting a second chance with that Judgment card. And this could be showing you that this is the way to bring happiness here. But the Empress card is saying know your worth as well too. You have a strong energy of just receiving a lot of abundance this week. Receiving a gift, a birth, you know, finally, everything you've been working towards finally starting to come to life. There's an energy of creativity too. So when I see the Princess and Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you have so much creativity with the Empress card, but you're making it solid. Like you're bringing it down to earth. You're bringing your dreams down into tangible reality, if that makes sense. You know, you're building it. You're building something. All right. So Queen of Pentacles, building your abundance. It could be another partnership too. You've got the Queen and the Empress, which both to me kind of represent the same thing. So I have a real earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you, Scorpio around you, that you could be really feeling connected to this week on an emotional and on a very realistic type of energy, really grounded energy. Hi, Anne and Marie. I got my Anns all coming in here. Let's see the person. Let's see love. Let's see what else I can get for love. Somebody is definitely trying to get to know you. If you're single and you're the Empress, you are attractive. Somebody finds you incredibly attractive. You know, very sexual, a lot of sensual, sexual energy there. Somebody could be trying to get to know you, could be asking friends about you with the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. They may be acting like they're just friends, but they want to know you a little bit more. So keep an eye out for that. Oh, and look, 13434. Karen is saying, you know, signifies a deep connection and spiritual bond between two individuals. A union based on trust. So your person's in their feelings for you. 7 of emotions and 6 of inspiration. So 6 of wands. Somebody's uncertain maybe about opening up or reflecting on their feelings towards you. They may feel like you might intimidate them, Libra. You are the 6 of wands. Everybody admires you, looks up to you, looks at you. You look good. There's some good news coming in, though, around love relationship. Somebody's definitely highly attracted to you. But again, if you're the Empress and they're coming in as the Page of Pentacles, you may be intimidated or they might be younger than you. So this 7 of Cups to me, I love this energy because I know 7 of Cups can be choices, choosing wisely, you know, sometimes living in fantasy land, wishful thinking, things like that. But I also look at this card in this deck of somebody going like, oh shit, I'm really starting to feel into this. Like, this is the moment when I have feelings. I've got to do something. What do I do? And I don't want to get lost. I don't want to get hurt. You know, you just start contemplating on all different things. And this is your person. And they're looking at you like the 6 of wands. You might be higher up in a job. You might make more money. You might get more attention. You just might be more attractive than this person is. And they are feeling a little bit uncertain. But it does look like this week they're trying to open up to you. They're trying to. All right. The 5 of voices, but it was in reverse. So it does seem like this person's been in their head a lot. And this week could be a week where they finally have the courage to open up a little bit and relax a little bit and try to get to know you or talk to you. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right. Your newfound confidence intimidates your Aries. They are reminded of you everywhere they go. They can't stop thinking about you. Taurus are in denial about their feelings for you. They miss you regardless of how things seem. Gemini, all right, lies lead you guys nowhere. Speak your truth. Our connection still affects me. So a Gemini is still affected by this connection. Cancer. You inspire them, but it's saying getting back with a Cancer screams disaster. Leo. Someone is sabotaging the relationship and they don't know how they feel anymore. Maybe you don't know how you feel anymore. Remember, it can go either way when I do the dynamics like this. Virgo. Relationships take a little work, show a little more effort. If they knew what they knew now, they would have made different choices. Libra. They suffer seeing you happy or thoughts of you with another person stresses them out. So Libra, whatever you said to another Libra or somebody in your life, obviously your words still linger in their minds. So you may not think you got through to somebody, but it looks like, especially another Libra, you have. Scorpio, children are a major concern in your love life. First thought, are they acting like a child, right? Maybe they're young and they're acting like a child. They're just dealing with other stuff right now. Please try and understand. They could be children. Sagittarius, they're different from your usual types, and you've been in their dream. You and Sag, they might be trying to get to know you. Capricorn, concerns about money affect your love life. Your intensity frightens and allures them at the same time, though. Aquarius, there's intense chemistry in your connection, and they think you're an angel. Pisces, reconciliation is on the horizon, and they've thought a lot about you lately. All right. All right, Libra. Merry Christmas. We are moving on to my Scorpios. My Libra daughter. My niece is a Libra, and she's freaking gorgeous. She's just gorgeous. And she can do everything. You know, she's the gymnast, the dancer, she plays basketball, she does everything. And she's got like the biggest brown eyes, longest brown hair. And my brother's got a handful. She's smart. She's so smart, grounded. You know, it's just, yeah. Libras, well, you're ruled by Venus. What do you mean, like me and Batty? At me, like you and Batty. Scorpio, let's see. Let me do 149.49 for Scorpio. Ah, gorgeous. Thank you. You know, I never thought so. Isn't that a shame? My sister and I dealt with so many insecurities growing up that it took us this long to even appreciate that people say that about us or think that. I wish I knew it when I was younger. I would have been a rock star or something. I would have done something with it. Merry Christmas, Shell Bell. Thank you. Love you. Merry Christmas. All right, Scorpio. I agree. I think it made my sister and I a lot stronger and made us focus on other things, other qualities. Everything happens for a reason. All right, Scorpio. Merry Christmas. Let's look at the week for you. Let me do Scorpio 150-50. I have a birth chart analysis thing in my description box, Beth, so that you can look up your rising sign. You put your birth date in and the time of birth and the place of birth. All right. I'm a rock star. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios are rock stars. I'm sorry I'm kissing everybody's butts today, but I just am in a good mood. Scorpios are the badasses. All right, we do have to own that. All right, I know Gemini is going to be like, what? All right, look, I give you all your own thing, but Scorpios are just like, even if it's just in my head, I'm a badass. The rock stars. And then Sag comes and takes over, but still we get the broody badass James Dean, type of rock star. And then Sag comes in and is like, get out of my way. And we're like, Geminis will share the title. You can share the bad qualities that we get tagged for. Geminis and Scorpio get all the bull BS. The universe, Scorpio. I know I'm babbling, Scorpio, but it is Christmas Eve, so be forgiven with me. All right, the universe. Right? I love that. We are completing 2023, and we are moving into 2024. Five of Swords in reverse. No more head games. No more BS. No more noise. Right? We're done. We did our transformation. I don't want any more. Right? 10 of Swords. Liberation. Freedom. You're ending a year that may have been I know it was, Scorpio, because I'm Scorpio and I connect with all you guys, and I know that it's been a year of some some wins and some really hard losses. But you're passing that stage now. The 10 of Swords, you've gone through all that energy, you're done, you're freeing yourself from that. Right? You got the Wheel of Fortune. Something's shifting, something's changing this week. Some luck on your side. Something unexpected could be coming your way this week, so be prepared for some movement, something unexpected changing, a new course. We have the Devil in reverse. So letting go of toxic situations. The 10 of Swords here and the Devil in reverse is telling me that some of you have let go of some very toxic situations. And because you've done that, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. You've dealt with a lot of karma. All right. 9 of Cups, relationship coming your way. Wish fulfillment. And we got the 6 of Pentacles. So look, the universe card, the world card for me is you've accomplished so much this week. You're coming into balance. You're winning. It's a win-win situation here. You're letting go of drama and toxic people, toxic situations, and your path is changing with the Wheel of Fortune this week. And the Six of Pentacles is the universal piñata, your life coming into balance. So support coming in for you, money coming in for you, a balance in your material life, finances, a friendship, relationship, Nine of Cups. So you're getting some sort of wish this week in an energy with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So keeping it general, what has been out of balance in your life? This is where you're finding some sort of balance. The universe will give you what you need in ways that you won't expect. The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, it could be a good time, you might be receiving money from somebody, or a raise or something like that, or enhance, something that brings in more abundance, more finances into your life. The Nine of Cups just shows a lot of love around you and feeling emotionally fulfilled and getting some sort of emotional fulfillment from a relationship. And it's not toxic with the Devil in reverse. All right, you're not dealing with, the Nine of Cups tells me you ain't dealing with that shit anyways. Nine of Cups and the Devil in reverse, like, I've left that stuff, I'm leaving that stuff in the past. And so you may find that you're attracting in a new set of support when you have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. You're attracting in a different kind of tribe, a different kind of vibe. That Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups, I wanted to get another card for that, and the Wayfarer. So you've got Lovers and you've got the Three of Cups. So the Lovers card with the Wheel of Fortune, there could be something changing when it comes to love in your life. Expect, you got the Gemini and Scorpio. You got Gemini energy. You've got a reconciliation here with these two cards. But this could also be business venture. This could be business connections. This could be Three of Cups celebrating. The Lovers card is the law of attraction. You're attracting in what makes you happy because you're in the Nine of Cups position. But you could have an unexpected chance of meeting somebody this week. So keep that in mind as you navigate the week. There's a possibility of a love connection starting with the Lovers card showing up here. Let's see, love for you person. Could be Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. You have so many tens. $10, $10, and $150, $50. All right. So your person, the Temperance card, things may have been out of balance for a while, but it looks like something coming into balance or somebody wanting to restore balance with you. The Ace of Cups. So you have the Temperance card and the Ace of Cups. Somebody has strong emotions for you. You have the Lovers card showing up this week. So in energy-wise, those of you that are single, you may have a choice this week. There could be a new love coming in. Three of Cups, you might be going on a date. For some of you, the Ace of Cups and the Temperance card can be showing restore and balance to a love situation here. So just a strong week for that energy of starting a new love affair. And you've got the Two of Cups, Ace and Two of Cups. Can you bring back that love and feeling? Two of Cups in reverse with the Five of Cups in reverse. If you guys can let go of whatever happened in the past, can you rekindle this week you might be trying to rekindle a flame with this person, but there could be doubts that You know, can you let go of the past and can we move forward? The Five of Cups in reverse is like the Six of Cups. So your person is all in their feelings about you. There's a person around you that's been in their feelings about you, but they may be questioning whether or not you still love them or if you're attracted to them at all. And even if this is a new person, it could be the challenge that this person isn't sure that you have the same feelings as they do. But you got the Temperance card. So allow things to unfold with this person, and we're seeing that you're being divinely guided, and that allow things to unfold in this connection. You got the World card again here underneath. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here for you. There's a lot of water energy. You have Sag, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Let's see, Aries, their Pisces. You're welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Merry Christmas. Aries. Your intensity frightens Aries and allures them at the same time. But they may be with you for the wrong reasons. All right. So it could be for stability, it could be for money, it could be for status, things like that. So I would just make sure their intentions are real. Taurus, they want you to take charge and set the pace. They don't know how they feel anymore. So they're letting you take the lead, Scorpio. Gemini, they feel a deep connection with you. But if they knew then what they know now, it would have made different choices. Cancer, you put them too high on a pedestal, Scorpio. Being apart has been life-changing for me, though. So Cancer's changed a lot since you guys have, if this is a separation thing. Leo, a spiritual awakening is affecting you both, and they feel so damaged because of it. Virgo, they're a little too clingy for your taste. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Libra, stagnancy is affecting this love, this relationship. But they feel badly for the way they treated you. You didn't deserve that. Scorpio, they wish to start all over with you. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Sagittarius, they fear losing your love and affection. Something was missing for them, and they need to figure out what that is. But they do fear losing you. Capricorn, they thrive on taking risks, but they can't handle your words right now. They love the excitement in the relationship, but maybe it's getting too intense. Aquarius, they don't want to see you with anybody else. Would you reject them if they come back? Pisces, children are a major concern in this love life. In this relationship. So whether they're acting like a child or they have children or you have children, either way, you inspire them. All right? I hope these readings are making sense. I keep in my head wanting to go into predictions for 2024. And I'm like, Frankie, stay focused on the coming week, right? So I really do hope they're resonating. And plus, we're moving into the full moon, and it's Christmas time. All right, it is resonant. All right, thank you. Sagittarius. $204.14. All right, Sag. Yeah, I'm already excited, Sag, for like the New Year's readings. And like so these readings today are kind of like being inspired by me wanting to jump ahead into the new year and and see. I just want this year over. So I'm looking at this week for you, Sag, but it's basically wrapping up 2023, moving into 2024. And we have the Two of Wands, all right? So you're making a lot of plans here. All right, so you might be making some plans already. You're faster than I am. Sag is like, yeah, I want to hear about next year. Sag is like, I'm past this too. I hear you. Sag is like, let's move, let's go. All right, you could be making plans this week. All right, the Mystic, the Hierophant, deepening a connection, making plans. All right, the High Priestess, somebody's very attracted to you, not opening up completely, but they're trying to get to know you. You could have a secret admirer. You got 2 2s here already for you. 7 of Pentacles, somebody's analyzing the situation, wanting to see if you're the one that they could be long term with. All right, so I am picking up love for you. It could be work related too. I think I might sneeze. It could be work related too. All right. You might be making plans this week. Things might have been going slow with work or with somebody, partner with work. There's still, just be patient. The 7 of Pentacles is showing, have patience. Things are still moving. They're just not moving as fast. There's still a lot here. A lot. Your work is not going to go unnoticed. So you may be making more plans this week, actually, to take the next step as you move into the following year. If it's love related, I definitely see the same energy. It's like making plans. You got the Hierophant here. Somebody could be looking at you, studying you. They're highly attracted to you. Could be Pisces or Virgo, Taurus. They are very attracted to you, but 7 of Pentacles is somebody who kind of is like, is this somebody that we have what it takes to, the future? This is somebody analyzing the future. Warrior of Cups. So you got the Knight of Cups. You could, somebody could be expressing their feelings this week, telling you how they feel this week. You could want to date this week. I like the Knight a lot better than the Page. I like them both, but the Knight is actually somebody who's owning up and saying, hey, this is how I feel. Let's go. Let's do this. And you've got somebody here who's being very practical about it with that 7 of Pentacles, really wanting to invest. So if you get some messages this week around love, it looks as though you can trust it. Right? You can trust the energy. The Justice, as I said, that justice is all about the truth, trust, honesty. Right? And again, I'm getting business too. So this can all relate, same energy of business and love. Following your heart, trusting. The Justice could be some money coming in, a balance, an agreement, some sort of mediation or compromise, a settlement, financial settlement. So this is a really good week for you in love and in business. And it's like the Justice card and the Mystic, Hierophant. If somebody is moving a little bit slow for you, I'm going to look at love, your person. If somebody's moving a little bit slow towards you, it's because they want to make sure they're making the right investment for the future. Could be a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Pisces, Taurus, and Virgo. All right. So your person definitely dealt with a painful ending of some sort. So that could be why the Seven of Pentacles. You've got somebody here who's gone through a recent breakup or divorce or painful ending of some sort. Now you got the Seven of Pentacles. You've got somebody trying to rebuild themselves and give, and they just want to make sure they're investing in the right way. You've got the Two of Wands. Both of you guys got the Two of Wands. Making plans for the future here. So things might start to pick up pace this week with you and your person. All right, you've got the Three of Cups. They may have been holding back for a little bit. There could have been a third-party situation going on that had to end. It was in reverse. It could have already ended. So now it's the Two of Cups, and it's showing the two of you are finally on the same page. So, Sag, you got 3 2s here. So 2, 2, 2. Somebody's finally ready to commit to a relationship. Knight of Pentacles. Very serious about a relationship moving forward. So it may move slow or has been moving slow, but once your person, this is Virgo energy, once they decide what they want and they feel safe with the plan, this person's is very steady. They're going to make it happen. They're going to make everything happen. You know, that's the thing about the Knight of Pentacles that people don't get. Everybody's like, oh, I hate seeing the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest moving knight. But that's like once a night when you have an earth sign and they see they finally get themselves fixated on what it is they're perfecting, what it is their goals are, and they have a plan. They're efficient. They want to get that shit done as fast as possible. So even your Tauruses, even your Capricorns, right? Well, Tauruses especially because they're fixed. Once they got the game plan on, they know exactly what they want. They're so impatient. They want that shit done. They go for a goal and they get it. So it's like if your person's been holding back and being hesitant and moving slow, it's only a matter of time. And it seems like this week they're making plans to move forward. Where once they have their goals in the ducks in a row, it's game on. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this person. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is getting a lot of people. I'm seeing it in traffic and driving. I've been driving. I've been the worst driver the past week and a half. It's been horrible. Hitting curbs, missing my signs, missing my exits. Almost driving through a red light. Thinking when I'm driving and my autopilot just is not working. You know how you do that? You can drive and think and you get to everywhere you go. My autopilot's all messed up. I almost went through so many red lights. All right, Aries, newfound confidence intimidates them, but they feel so damaged. They're intimidated by you. Taurus, concerns about money are affecting your love life. They don't know if they can meet your expectations. Gemini, there's intense chemistry between you and Gemini. They feel bad for how they treated you, though. Cancer, a reconciliation is on the horizon. Right now, they feel safer in the silence. Leo, they feel protective over you. They're not the same person that you remember. Virgo, they think that comparing yourself, Sag, to others is diminishing your beauty. They like you for who you are. You feel like home to them. Libra, your partner is eager to compromise. They can still feel you. Scorpio, they're healing their wounds. You inspire them. So you and Scorpio they just need a moment to lick their wounds. Sagittarius, internal conflicts affecting your connection. And you and another Sagittarius, you're mirroring each other. Your connection still affects them. Capricorn, they want you to take charge and set the pace. They're reminded of you constantly. Aquarius, they feel a deep connection with you. They need more time to figure things out, though. And Pisces, you put them too high on a pedestal. They know you're right, but they need to come to their own conclusions. Yeah, this retrograde is so weird. It's like I can't seem to get out of my head, one. And it's like usually I can daydream and I can trust God's getting me there. Not working this time. It's not working. God, like, I don't know. God's like, I need your help here. He's like, so you gotta focus a little bit, because like I literally did hit a curb trying to do a U-turn. And then Anne was saying how some people were like, the green arrow would go and then it would still be red and people were going. I did that after she said that. I was like, now I can't not do. It's like, I need this retrograde to end. Bye. End. And blabbering, like blabbermouth. And you know, I mean, obviously I'm like that anyways, but even there's times, guys, when I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, I know, right? I've been like this my whole life. But then there's just times where I can't even calm it down. 2, 16, 16. Oh, I've been there and done that. Done that too. And I'm a really good driver. Like, I mean, I'm a very cautious driver. I don't drive like crazy. So yeah, that's the ADHD. I know. All right. Let's see. Capricorn, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You know, I stirred up so many people when I was like, I know Jesus was born on Christmas, right? According to the way we've talked, you know, the way we've learned. All I was saying last live was that I've heard that when I was doing some research a couple of years ago, somebody was questioning, saying that there's a possibility he was born in April. And, you know, it could have even been that they were calling him a Taurus because of him rising again. And people get so stressed out, they don't put the two and two, like they don't, it's just like they don't want to hear anything. They don't want to hear like what I said before and after that. And then somebody said Pisces, and it's just people having a conversation, reflecting on some of the historical viewpoints of things, you know. And then Jesus was born around September 1st, I read, like September you read. I mean, we've all just heard different historical, if Jesus was an Aries, would have been a fight. He would have been like, hey guys, he would have been going around being like, oh, you know, fiery, you know. And I could see him being a Taurus because he was so like, according to like the movies and things like that, like the Chosen Ones and stuff, he just comes across as very earthy and ground and chill, right? And you know, Capricorn is too, but it just sparks up so much. People get so frustrated, and they're like, enlighten me. I'm like, I'm just, Jesus, happy birthday. Okay. All right, I'm done rambling, Capricorn. That was your little intro. Some of you guys are going to fix the timestamp. Yeah, celebrate Jesus every day. I celebrate my birthday the whole month of November. Should celebrate it every day. Thank you for that. You're weak, Capricorn. You're weak. Happy birthday 219. I'll change it to 219 for my Capricorns, unless you really want to hear what I just said. The Strength card, courage, perseverance, moving forward. Spirit of Pentacles, new job, new opportunity. Getting to know somebody. The Three of Pentacles, collaboration, working things out. Hanging on, healing. So some of you, there's definitely getting together with somebody this week, working things out with somebody, working things in a team, working things in a group, just feeling like everything's jiving, everything's kind of working together. All right. Strong bonds forming here for you this week. So it could be a week where you're feeling really a deep, stable connection with somebody or many people. All right. Very strong bond here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Look at you and your feelings. You got a lot of opportunities this week. Choose wisely with the Seven of Cups. We got the Witch energy. Don't let somebody play games with you. There's so much potential here. It looks as though some of you have a lot of great ideas. Which one do you choose? There's always a cup of playing it safe. This week with the Witch card, the Magician card here, saying you got all the tools to make whatever. Bring your, the Seven of Cups can be fantasizing and not bringing your dreams down to reality. And the Magician is saying, bring your dreams down to reality. As above, so below. Choose wisely. Get out of your comfort zone this week. You may need to team up with somebody. You might be collaborating with somebody or talking to somebody or asking for help or working something out with somebody. Don't be afraid to take those steps with that Three of Pentacles. If it's love related, you could be, talking about what each other needs in a relationship to get it going, to move it forward. All right. You have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So seeing things from a different perspective this week, letting go a little bit. The Seven of Cups can be, you're keeping all your good ideas in your head, you're fantasizing, and you have so much good stuff you can do, but your fears or anxiety of bringing it down into practical realization. The work part, the Three of Pentacles is work. It's going to take some work. And the Magician is like, you have all the skills to make this happen. So it's just procrastination at this point. It's like making something happen. Having the strength to, and the courage to, and the willpower to put the work in. So the Hanged Man is, you might be feeling like your life's in limbo, or you're just hanging out, not sure what to do. You've got to make it happen. This is a week where you've got to make that choice to bring something into reality that you've been working on, that you want. Make it happen. If we're talking about love, there's a strong bond here with somebody. Opportunity, and you have many opportunities in love, but don't place any unrealistic expectations on love. That can be a problem when you have the Magician that was in reverse and the Seven of Cups, playing games with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Come on, don't try and make somebody fit an ideal. If you've only known somebody for a couple weeks, don't try to make them fit some sort of image that you want or think that they are or they should be. You have the Three of Pentacles, which is saying out of you have opportunities here. There's somebody that you can really master this relationship with. You can really work together and work things out and make plans for the future. Three of Pentacles, but you maybe have to choose wisely. Just express your emotions wisely this week and be honest with yourself about a relationship you're in. So the Pisces Hanged Man is saying you got to take a step back and look at things from a more grounded perspective. How do you bring this stuff into your reality? So we have the Page of Pentacles. getting to know each other, making something stable, a new beginning coming in a relationship. Whether it's a new job with that Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles this week, you're going to have to put a little more effort in. Understand, you could be a freshman at a new place. So it's learning the skills, learning what you need to do to move forward, especially with the Magician card. Like, you've got it. You gotta get going. It's the beginning phases. Same thing in love. You got to step back and get to know somebody. That Seven of Cups in the spirit of Spirit and the Page of Pentacles is saying you've got to really get to know somebody and not just what you want to imagine that they are. Because we can all do that. We meet somebody and we start, formulating this picture of how we want them, how we expect them to be, and then when they don't meet those expectations, we're disappointed. So the Page of Pentacles is saying slow down and get to know your person this week. There could be an opportunity of a sincere message coming in, somebody really trying to get to know you. It could be also my apology for some of you. It's that energy as well. Let's see love for you, though. Let's pull a couple cards on love. Yeah, and the full moon in Cancer right now, guys. Yes, yes, yes. That's all I got to say to that. Yes. I love, what's the first moon phase after full moon? Is it the waning or waning? I like that energy. I feel that energy right away from a full moon going into its next phase. Like, I really start to feel it. It clears up. High Priestess. Your person is very attracted to you. The Strength card too as well. Knight of Emotions, Knight of Cups. So somebody may express, they may be holding back from you. They may have been holding back from you. You got the Five of Cups and you got the Two of Pentacles underneath, and you got the Hanged Man. So you guys are kind of mirroring each other. They may have been going slow because of past regrets that they've had. The Hanged Man, right? They kind of pull away. Things were in limbo for a while. When I see the Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, I'm like, for those of you that don't have patience, this is not the two cards you want to see together. So somebody kind of like been hesitant about making plans with you. Well, it seems like this week they're moving forward. The High Priestess, all right? They may have been being secretive about their feelings. The Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got the Strength card. The both of you have the Strength card, and you have Pisces and Virgo energy. So the Knight of Emotions, is the Knight of Cups. Somebody opening up and following their heart and expressing how they feel. So I like the Knight of Cups because it's manning up, womaning up. It's like, hey, like, this isn't just a crush anymore. Like, I want to take things to the next level. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, there. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So it goes new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, full moon, waxing gibbous. That's one and gibbous. That's it. I love that. I love that phase. I feel it like right away. Angel, when's your birthday again? January 6th? Hi, Isa. Aries, your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. You intimidate, Aries. Taurus, you're doing too much. Balance is needed. They can't handle your words right now. You might be pushing too hard at a Taurus. Gemini, drama is affecting this relationship. Unnecessary drama. And they think about you a lot, though. especially lately. Maybe that full moon. Cancer, getting back with your ex screams disaster, and seeing you reminds me of the things that they don't want to deal with. Leo, children are a major concern in this relationship. They should have been more honest with you about this. Virgo, your partner is different from your usual types, and they're interested in you regardless of how it seems. Libra, you both share spiritual experiences. They're in a better headspace now, though. Scorpio, concerns about money are affecting this relationship, and they feel like they screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Sagittarius, they're trying hard to earn your love, but they feel like it's easier to stay away right now. Like they may have ruined things or feel like they ruined things. Capricorn, there's intense chemistry in your connection, but they don't understand how you can still love them after all they've done. Aquarius, a reconciliation is on the horizon. We will be together again. And Pisces, someone is sabotaging the relationship and they don't know how they feel anymore. Best things in life are free and priceless. You know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean by that, but I am going to say my brother's little dog was an expensive dog, and she's priceless. I mean, she's amazing. She's amazing. And if she wasn't free. But I do know what you mean. That was the first thing I thought, though. Because she's right now the best thing in my life. She's this little doggy, little princess. All right, we're moving on. Happy birthday again, Capricorn. But I know what you mean. I know what you meant. Let's see, Aquarius. Where's my aqua? Yes, her energy is free though. And her kisses. She's a Frenchie and she just loves to kiss, and it's too much. Like I don't like animals crawling all over me, like the smells and everything like that. And but with her, like I'm just done. Like I'm over it. I got fur all over me. I've got slobber on my face. I probably smell like a dog now. And I'm like, I can't. She just wins me. And her two brothers are the same way. Like they get jealous and they want my attention too. But she's the girl, so she's the princess. So she wins. She wins. But the boys are so adorable too. I mean, like you know how sometimes you're at people, they have all these animals and you're like, you pick a couple that are your favorite. And there's always one that's like, oh, come on, quit pissing me off. Not these dogs. All three of them have an amazing personality that you just, I don't know. They're just so adorable. But she's the little girl, so she wins. 232. Until they step on my keyboard. Yeah, I got a scratch on my face the other day. Like she was hugging me and stuff like that. I was like, damn. I was like, she got me good. Aquarius. Let's see your week. Merry Christmas. Happy full moon energy almost. All right, let's do this for Aquarians. What's your energy this week? Aqua moon. We're going into Pluto in Aquarius. I've never been so excited in my life, and I have no idea what kind of shit's going to bring to us either, but I know we're leaving Pluto in Capricorn. That's all that matters. We've got the Hanged Man. Feeling like you're in limbo. You want your freedom. Aquarius wants their freedom. That makes sense. You're sick of Pluto and Capricorn too. You're like, get me the hell out of here. I'm just dying to see all the Aquarians and how they get when we're like fully blown into the era of the age of Aquarius. All you guys gonna be walking around with your big bobbleheads. It's my time. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I'm totally done with the past 15 years. All right. You are too. All right. Cappy says pick up your Pluto. That was hilarious. Pick up your Pluto. Take it with you. All right. But you've got the Chariot card. So you are like, things are in limbo maybe for you. Maybe you've been tired of the energy. This week you could be going somewhere. Things are picking up pace. I haven't got the Chariot card in a while here. So you've got the freedom coming your way. All right. So you're feeling like you're getting over some obstacle. All right. So there's an energy release here. You may be feeling stuck and like you're getting bored with things being like, or like maybe you're just like hanging back, waiting, the waiting game. It's almost over for you. I got the Hermit card here. So we're seeing a new journey, all right, reflecting on your next path, because you are headed towards something new. And you've been on a long journey. We all, this whole chapter, holy shit. But the light's being shown to you now, the new direction for you. So prepare for this new journey. All day long, Aquarius, I've been wanting to talk about 2024. So I feel like it's already coming through. It looks like you're preparing, like this whole new coming year is going to be so different for you. You're embarking on a complete different journey. And look at this, the Temperance card. So we're seeing just trust the process, allow things to unfold. The Temperance card is showing divine timing. Everything happens exactly the way it's meant to be. So you may be feeling like you've been in limbo, but the Chariot card is here. Like this is a good time where you're going to feel the transition. You're going to feel the shift this week. So the time that you've been alone, or the time that you've been withdrawn a little bit, has been time for you to, really think about and contemplate on where you want to go when it comes to your career, work, this coming year. What does your future look like? So this is going to be a good period this week for you to reflect on what kind of changes you want to make for next year, because everything is unfolding for you with the Temperance card. It's showing that you're coming into alignment and your life's starting to restore balance. So I love, you've got this great energy of, I know you love the Chariot card, victory, but I feel like this is a long-term goal perspective. This is a long-term reading for some reason. It's showing you that your next journey is going to be well more balanced, and you have a sense of freedom here. And it's also about letting go. And as I see that, I got the Three of Swords here. It's like letting go of the pain, separation anxiety, people that have hurt you in the past. You could be reconciling with somebody, as after I said that, because you got the Temperance card and you've got the Three of Swords, which is showing maybe there's been a lot of distance between you and somebody with that Hermit card. It can show for some of you that you are reconciling. There's been enough time and space between you guys for you guys to restore balance to a situation. You may be overcoming a situation with that Chariot card, but it's going to be around the Hanged Man. Are you able to see things to let go and see things from a different perspective? So obviously I can come up with every alternative with a reading, but that's the energy this week, is of going within, make sure that you're mapping out the plan that you want to see, the changes you want. A sense of freedom and breaking out of the mundane and breaking out of how things have been, the waiting period you've been in, and moving towards a new journey, a new path. The Temperance card is also reminding you that your life is starting to restore its balance back, so wherever it's been out of balance, you're starting to see things come together. But also have patience and allow it to unfold. I like that the Chariot card is with you with this, because it's showing that it's going to unfold pretty quickly. It's not going to be like, oh, okay, I got to do all this divine time and shit again. No, it looks like it's going smoothly, right? Looks like it's going smoothly, and it's going to go smoothly for a while, especially with the Hermit card showing up. It's like a good lengthy chunk of time period where things might finally seem like they're going your way for a while. All right. And I got Justice card as I see that underneath. More card of balance, justice, karma being served, finally completing some karmic cycle, ending a soul contract, beginning a new chapter. Let's see love for you. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra. Retrograde is over on the New Year's Day, I think. We have the 2 weeks after that's going to be the post shadow, but things will start picking up pace then too. So, yeah, Libra energy. So let's see love. Somebody might be. So you have the Justice card. So again, there could be a separation, or there could be honest truth coming in with the Justice and the Three of Swords. You know what I mean? It could be bringing balance back, or it could be closing a chapter. I do see a divine union. Obviously, you guys met for a reason. The Justice card. So I am picking up on that energy because of your reading, but let's see them. All right, the Seven of Cups, but it's in reverse. This person chooses you. They definitely know what they want. The Ace of Emotions, right? But they need to open up and let you in. The Five of Pentacles. They could be struggling with insecurities, money, finances. They definitely know what they want, but they struggle with opening up their heart to you. The Ten of Cups. So there is potential of relationship, but right now they could have a fear of commitment with you, or they were dealing with the fear of commitment with you. All right. It's insecurities. That's what I'm picking up on with your person. It has nothing. Look at the Death card in reverse. This person fears change. Who you're connecting with. Could be a Scorpio. I got a lot. This person's really in their feelings about you. You're triggering them, Aquarius. You're triggering their insecurities, but the Death card in reverse, it's that they are afraid to let go. They're a fear of change, but something has to change. And so for some of you, like I said, if this person doesn't come in and speak their truth and make something right with you or be honest with you, the energy is just showing the same story. They're either going to try to come towards you and communicate. You still may need to allow things to unfold with this person. That could be why they're holding back, or they're in a relationship. And that needs to end. All right. That's always the possibility. But what I am seeing here is they choose you. They could be dealing with some sort of insecurities or financial struggle. With opening up to you. But I got the end game here, the King of Cups. So overall, love conquers all here. Their actions, the Three of Cups. So it does seem like you guys are going to make this connection work. But the cards I'm seeing, I didn't want to make this a love reading, but the cards I'm seeing is that either they're in a relationship and it needs to end. They need to bring justice to that in order for you guys to move forward. Or they have a fear of relationship that's been holding them back. And it looks like they have a fear of change. It makes them uncomfortable. But I am seeing that they choose their heart. They choose you. The Seven of Cups is in reverse. That's I'm making a choice. I do want to be with you. Three of Cups shows you guys making a deeper connection this week. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Yes, Neil. Thank you. Let me finish the Aries through Pisces. I got your crystal on. I got all the wristbands on. The candle. The crystals. The bag. Thank you. That was my Aquarian mod who got me those Christmas gifts from London. And I don't usually even get much or put anything on my site here for anybody to donate or send things, but he had asked and I said yes, and then I got like the best gift. Yeah. So you got a Pisces, Cancer, Sag energy, Libra energy, Virgo energy. Aries. Aries is in love with you, but they feel like you're sabotaging the relationship. Taurus. The silence is creating too much uncertainty between the two of you. You guys have to communicate because both of you are more affected than you know. All right. We have Gemini. They're eager to compromise with you. They wish they could take back the things they said. Cancer. They feel like they're out of your league and they just weren't ready for you. They didn't expect you to come in. Leo. We have they're with you for the wrong reasons, and seeing you reminds them of the things that they don't want to deal with. Virgo. Triggers affect your ability to trust one another because they have something else they need to do right now. Please try and understand. So they got other things going on, and you know something's up and you can't trust them. Libra. They're working on healing their wounds, and they're not the same person that you remember. Scorpio. Internal conflicts are affecting your connection, but you've been in their dreams. Sagittarius. Time apart will improve your relationship, and they do feel badly for the way they treated you. Capricorn. They fear change and want things to stay the same, but they are in a much better headspace. They see things clearer. Aquarius. You're at the point of no return. The end is near. They know they screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Pisces. They feel very protective over you, and they're finally feeling the consequences of their actions. You're an open. I'm about to start lapidary. What is that lapidary work? All right, Pisces. Happy holidays, Osiris. Oh, polish and gems. Okay, I figured that when I read your second one, I was seeing that. I'm feeling more creative too. I've been talking about a lot with my family and friends, like about a lot of things I used to do and all the creative stuff I do. And I've been tapping into, and this year is my second perfection year in my chart, which is ruled by Venus. And I just feel like this year is going to be about me being very creative about certain things. Because I went to school for art. I mean, that's what I've always done, was something majorly creative. In certain aspects of my life, I've done different things. Reading tarot is very creative for me. But I want to get more into back into the art creativity of things. So I need to stop doing that. I'm doing that with my I do that, and I'm I listen to myself in my videos, and I'm like, that is just as bad as when people slurp, and I hate that. Or when I can hear people swallow on the mic. Pisces, 248. All right, Pisces. Yes, I saw this. I didn't want to open it yet. It's the original tarot deck. I saw this. I've got it sitting right here. And I'm like, it's the original old style from England. That's crazy. So I don't know what I want to do yet with it, because I don't know if I want to. My hands get sweaty when I read tarot, and I'm like, so maybe I'll start the New Year's off with that. I don't know. We'll see. But that is awesome. Pisces 249.49. All right, Pisces. I've got you. I'm sorry. I know it's Christmas time, and I'm just like taking forever. I'm saying that so you forgive me. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Been being so patient. Let's see your energy for the week. Let's see your energy. Pisces. Give me something good for Pisces. The Star. I said, give me something good, and you get the Star card. The Empress. Oh, you the star of the show. You're just like sitting back and getting all the gifts and getting all the abundance. Six of Cups. This could be a week of feeling a lot of love. Right? The Warrior of Pentacles. A lot going on maybe with your money, work, hard work paying off. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Six of Cups. Turning over a new leaf. It's a wish granted for you. The Star card could be also work related. This is the general portion. So seems like your attention to detail is being noticed. Is you're going to get a return of investment. You know what I mean? The Six of Cups could be an energy of making memories this week. You could get a promotion, extra money this week with the Knight of Pentacles. The Star card is you coming into alignment, but that's also the card of luck, money, fame, attention, attraction. What you desire desires you, and you got the Six of Cups. So I am seeing this is a week of possibility of you and another person really coming into alignment. You may have to take your time with the Knight of Pentacles, but who cares? The Star card and the Six of Cups is saying you both know what you want. So this week, you guys may be just really feeling like you're vibing with each other and you get it, you know? So things might still move a little slow, you know, you're working on things, but you're making some sort of good memories, getting some sort of wish fulfilled this week when it comes to love and your pentacles. Tangible. So seeing tangible movement in a relationship, maybe like getting together for the first time with somebody that you're in love with, meeting, introducing families and things like that, celebrating New Year's Eve with that. We have the Judgment card, so making a major decision this week about a relationship. Could be doing that as well. Could be work related too, making a major decision about work this week, what you're going to do for the following year. And you have a second chance coming in with the Six of Cups. So for some of you, there's an energy of reconciliation with somebody, deepening your connection. It's like let's let bygones be bygones. With this Judgment card and the Six of Cups, let's try and work things out. So it does seem like this is a great week for you when it comes to love and things moving forward. Six of Swords. Getting over some frustration this week, getting over disappointment, getting over arguing. It's like you and people around you this week don't really want to deal with the unnecessary drama. So some of you, there could be a decision that you have to make about work, about traveling for work, about taking the next step at work. You might be asked to take on more responsibilities, maybe not obviously during Christmas time, but afterwards. The Star card is saying these are things that you've been asking for, you've been wanting, you've been wishing for. So something that you desire, a wish, and this could also be Pisces. I'm reading into 2024 as well. And this could be going from you now, something started now, all the way to your birthday. You know what I mean? Like this is the next phase. This is a chapter of something happening for you. So if some of you are going right now, it doesn't feel like it's happening. I feel like the star card is also showing me New Year's, the North Node, the new coming year. And so you're building this up. The Judgment card is certain decisions you're making this week are affecting what's coming in the future here. But your energies still are the Warrior of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Keep doing what you're doing. The Six of Cups. Getting and giving and receiving love this week. Feeling really good. And also feeling like you're in the spotlight. Right? It could be, the Empress card here. Receiving your abundance and really feeling attractive this week. Feeling like everybody's noticing you. Feeling like everything you want is coming towards you. So pay attention to that energy of, leaning back a little bit and receiving, because it seems like you could be receiving a lot of gifts this week. The Star card and the Empress card to me could be a gift that you've been wishing for. So let me see love for you. It could be a Taurus, could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. All right, you got the Hermit in reverse, so somebody coming out of hiding, Virgo energy. All right, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So this person could have been afraid of commitment in the past, obviously, or you guys just didn't have the same shared values. Like you guys value different things in a relationship. Seems like, though, this person doesn't want to be alone, doesn't want to be away from you. The Hanged Man is in reverse, so it's hard to shift this person's perspective. They can be very stubborn, but if they pulled away, they're coming back out of hiding. Pisces energy too. They may have pulled away from you. They also may feel like you need to see things from their perspective as well. They want you to understand them as well. I've got the Tower card, so expect powerful change with this person, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, or Taurus, and the Hermit in reverse. All major arcana for this person. So you got the Judgment card, Awakening. So this is definitely a relationship where, it could be, and with the Star card, it could be so profound that you scared somebody, pushed somebody away. And now they're coming back out of, maybe now they're starting to have an epiphany with that Judgment card, giving something a second chance. The Tower card, you could have came out of nowhere, Pisces, in this person's life and shook them up. Like they don't know what to do about it. So now they're thinking about the Hierophant in reverse. Like, is this what I want? Ooh, the dogs. Is this what I want? Is this what I want to do? But I do see that if they've gone within, they definitely don't want to be apart from you. They want to come back out and around and see where things go. You have, Pisces, you have the most major arcana I've seen today in your reading. You guys won't stop talking about food, and I'm getting hungry. And there's food out there. I'm going to go get some. I'm going to eat before I go on the membership. All right. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries, they're working on healing, licking their wounds, all right? They're more affected than you know about the situation. Taurus, they haven't forgotten you, even though you think they have. You were just a little too clingy for their taste. Gemini, seeing you reminds them of things they don't want to deal with, but they do feel a deep connection with you. Cancer, your words linger in my mind. But there's too many, they think you have too many internal conflicts that affect the connection. Leo, they can still feel you. Time apart is improving this connection with the Leo. Virgo, you've been in their dreams, but you put them too high on a pedestal. Libra, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. They're definitely in denial about their feelings towards you. They definitely do have feelings for you. Scorpio, they feel like they just can't do this. They feel damaged. I mean, they try hard to earn your love, but it feels like something happened between you and Scorpio that feels unrepairable. Sagittarius, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. They fear change and want things to stay the same. They don't like to change. They don't want to change the situation the way it is, or the way if they're in a third party or whatever. Capricorn, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And you're at the point where you may want them back, but you feel like the end is near. You're not feeling the same way you used to. Aquarius, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. But they do love swooning over your photos. And Pisces, is it possible to forgive and forget? You're doing too much with another Pisces. Balance is needed. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was a long one. And I will see you guys in the membership. I'm going to eat something first, take a little bit of a break, get my head clear, and then I will see you soon. Don't forget to please subscribe to Mojo's Tarot. It's pinned to the comments. We need him at 1,000 subscribers by New Year's Eve so that we can do a live collab from both our channels. And I will be in the membership around 3:30. That way I'm actually going to go eat and get rejuvenated. And I will see you guys soon. Merry Christmas. Have the best time. And I will see you soon. And thanks again, Neil, for all the awesome gifts. It made my day.